Oh boy. Okay. So, are you guys ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes.
Yep. Woo! Then let us immediately dive in and begin. As the music loads. Yes. All right. A little bit of history of you guys and where you've come from and your sort of origins in this place, in this frozen hellscape that is the Icewind Dale. 2 years ago, the entire Icewind Dale has been cursed by the Frostmaiden's Rime, essentially turning this place, this almost already desolate wasteland, into an eternal winter. Even Icewind Dale got to enjoy some seasons now and again. Things kind of relaxed a little during the summer. Of course, the winters were brutal, something that no one was envious about. But ever since this curse, this Frostmaiden's Rime, Aurel's Rime, effectively, has essentially placed the Icewind Dale into this eternal winter. So Icewind Dale is now just the worst it has ever been, always. And recently, over a year ago, the various cities and civilizations and townspeople of the 10 cities has turned into sort of this desperate, sort of out of desperation, has resulted in sacrifices to Aurel, to the Frost Maiden, in the hopes that this may somehow appeal her and maybe lift up the eternal winter that is over the Icewind Dale. Now, as you know, the 10 cities is composed of 10 various cities, but not all of them have dense populations to offer these sacrifices. And while, indeed, the bigger cities do offer mortal sacrifices, other cities who do not have the people to spare will offer up food, or even offer up warmth in the hopes to appeal to Aurel's good graces and hopefully, eventually, inevitably, lift this eternal winter from the Icewind Dale. You all are here for one purpose or another, and because of your perhaps maybe isolated nature, or however your background was formed to come here, you eventually decided that adventuring together was better than adventuring alone. And because each of you are essentially, no offense, no-name individuals that you kind of blend in with the crowd a little bit. No one really knows who you are because you haven't done anything. You haven't had stories to tell or deeds to declare to sort of use that influence to make your lives a little bit better here in the 10 towns and around the Icewind Dale. But that is going to change, damn it, because now that you're adventuring together, it is time to make a name for yourself. It is time to build up the reputation, and it's time to earn some motherfucking money because you all are freaking broke right now.
We're all living on the streets, dude.
Yeah.
Get us out of here.
I mean, we are poor.
So,
dollar bills, y'all.
So one of you, or some of you, or all of you have decided, why not head over to Brynshander, which effectively is you might as well declare it the capital of the 10 towns, if not the civilized Icewind Dales, this massively fortified town of just riches, wonder, and legends. And you were going to make a name for yourself. And so you set forth, you began to travel the wastelands together, ready to go, and disaster struck. A blizzard. It along in your travels, as it does so many times. And this one was particularly nasty. You could barely see the hand in front of your face, and you were lucky to survive its travels. And once you arrived and saw the town off into the distance, and billowing smoke from the chimneys of this sort of, you realized that maybe Brynshander wasn't what it was supposed to be. The houses seem a little drab. The wall that was supposed to fortify around this town is non-existent. In fact, once the snows died down, you realized you were crossing over a frozen river just to enter the town. No one really seems to be around. The town is very unimpressive. And it is at that point you realize that you have definitely been thrown off your travel course, as you are actually within the city of Bremen, which is a bit of a slum town, essentially. It's very much like as far west as you can go from the 10 towns. In fact, as far as the lake where the 10 towns kind of built around, you're sort of on like the southwestern part of the lake with much of it frozen over. This essentially is a shanty little fisherman's village, as it were. But it is, it will provide shelter for the night. It will give you a chance to recoup, and even though the streets leading out of Bremen are now covered in snow and completely frozen over, it kind of gives you a chance to recoup, and who knows? Maybe your story will begin here. So, before we start today's session, hopefully that overview was good. We are going to introduce our merry band of travelers. If there is someone who would like to introduce themselves first, feel free to speak now. Otherwise, I will have all of you roll a d20 and make one of you start first. Everyone roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
7.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa, good. I get like low rolls in the character creation, but here, when it comes to having to introduce myself, all 20s, baby.
Yeah, when it actually matters.
All 20s, baby. All right, let's begin with Tom's character. So, Tom, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell the people, our audience, a little bit about yourselves. Feel free to share as much or as little as you'd like.
All right, my name is TomFawkes. I'm a variety streamer and VTuber, and I am playing Scrumbus Bumbley. He came to the Icewind Dale in search of love, following a letter from an admirer, not knowing that he's possibly being catfished.
Okay, and is that Scrumbus's tale?
Yes.
All right, then we'll go down the list. Junie.
Oh my god, hi.
Hello.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I've never done this before.
All right. Introduce yourself, the character that you'll be playing. Feel free to share as much or as little as you'd like.
Yeah, hi, I'm Juniper. I've been in a few of these. I played Tommy in Lost Minds of Phandelver. I played Rag in The Curse of Strahd. I played Felsic in Pipe Dreamers. I'm playing this time, until proven otherwise, I'm playing Poppy, who is a paladin furbolg. She is very, very tall. She's like seven-ish feet tall, which is like normal for a bulg, but you know, I'm just painting an image here. She's got these long, floppy, deer-like ears that seem a little bit overgrown. She's got like these cute, kind of fluffy blue fur patches on her cheeks, but her visage is anything but cute. In fact, she looks like she gives the energy of a paladin that once sought great heights and is now sort of resigned to being very broke and trudging untrodden snow paths. And she's sort of got dark circles, and she's kind of jaded looking. She also, like many of her friends, has a dark secret of some kind. And I won't, obviously, I won't tell you anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been traveling for a little bit, maybe not enough to make any, like, hardened bonds quite yet, but it is your secret to share or keep hidden, so just something to keep in mind.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you so much, Junie. Lobos, you're up.
Oh, hello. I'm playing as Salmus, or Sal for short, the halfling. He looks way too cheerful for the situation he's in. He's a hermit. He's lived on his own, fended for himself in the outskirts for the majority of his life, and he's hardened, but it doesn't look it. He looks a little bit almost like he eats too much for the average of the area. Like he's a little plump, but he's a cheerful little dude, and he's here to make a name for himself.
All right. Thank you so much, Sal. Making a quick update here. There we go. Okay. Next up, Lawlman.
Hi guys, I'm Lawman. I stream. I was in a lot of Brett games over the years, but it's been a little while, so happy to be back.
Happy to have you back, man.
Woo!
Hey.
I'm the character I'm playing is called Soktek. He is a 1T snake man, but he's kind of human passing, and he knows that, so he shrouds his face with this hood and is able to, deceive the common folk to, be able to move around easier because he is a snake man. He came to the Dale in search of artifacts of great power and, ancient renown, but has completely ended up with none of them and has spent the last few years in the Dale with nothing to show for his efforts. So while a little bit losing a bit of motivation from that, and he's kind of become to realize the rhyme that the Ice Maiden, Ice Queen has put on this land has kind of inhibited his efforts and made things kind of hard. And as the money ran out, he's turned to just kind of having to survive, though his main purpose is intact and if he's keeping an eye out. But that's why he's here. And now got to make enough money to survive.
All right. Thank you so much for that. Last but not least, Crowned.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm TheCrownedDM. You've more than likely seen me in probably every single game, because this man loves me and he won't admit it.
Rounds you up.
That's right. Junie and I are returning NVPs, ready to get our characters killed. Session 1. And I'm playing Night Render. He has a much longer name, though for the sake of soft skins, he uses a name that's translated. He is a hunter type, clad in furs and leathers, and definitely wears himself as a person who's lived here. He's lived here long before the Frostmaiden arrived. He's seen the seasons pass and has now had to adapt to a harsh winter. And despite appearances, despite being a looming lizard folk clad in weapons and bones, he shows considerable care for the people he's traveling with, especially the people who are wearing sort of leather armors or scale armors. He shows a sort of, not reverence, but very apparent respect for them. And he walks sort of with a slower gait, sort of dragging a very thick tail behind himself.
Okay. So, with all of your characters introduced and met, now we have a general understanding of who you all are. Let us begin our tale, as you all have arrived out at the outskirts of Bremen. Realizing now that the snow has passed, you are currently walking over the frozen Sharngarn River. You'll take note that Bremen used to be, once upon a time, a harbor town, as it were. But with the lake as frozen as it is, the harbor has since frozen over. Yet there does still seem to be evidence of fishing that does take place over at the... Where Yes, here we go. Over at Mare Dolden, which much of the 10 towns is sort of built around. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 of the 10 towns is built around. But unfortunately for Bremen, the frozen section west, the western part of the Mare Dolden, is frozen over. So this town has seen better days, and because it is a once prosperous fishing village, this city once founded by dwarven prospectors, people are doing everything they can just to survive. With that, you all have just arrived. If any of you have any questions, or would like to gather or find some more information, you are free to do so at this point.
I think stepping off of the frozen lake, he would, using his tail, make sure to clear some of the snow away, so that way Sal and Scrumbus can at least walk without being impeded.
Aw.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a journey, was it?
Oh, I guess you're right. The ice was thick enough to support us.
Shit, who was holding the map?
Where are we?
Brett,
Yes.
is this area familiar at all?
Let's go ahead and do a, we can do a general intelligence or wisdom check for you.
I mean, I would love a wisdom check. That'd be great.
See if you can recall anything. First roll of the day. Let's see what we got.
Is this just flat wisdom?
Flat wisdom, please. Ah, very good. You do recall this village, kind of in its ruins, and hearing abouts of this this basic now fisherman's village of Bremen. You immediately recognize that trying to travel over to the rather large city of Shander, that the blizzard has definitely thrown you off course. And you're very fortunate to have bumped into this village, because if you were to head just slightly over to the west, you would have been lost within the dale at this point in time. So consider this fine fortune. Yeah. So the town itself is really shanty, very little place. You don't know anything much of its renown except for the frozen over harbor and the fishermen that try to make do over here. You, over at the outside, as you're sort of like looking into the old buildings, much of it either boarded up, a lot of it is within ruin. But one location you will recognize or able to see specifically because of the nice and dainty little treasure chests that's sort of hanging on the right on underneath the roof is the Buried Treasure Inn. Perhaps a place that you might be able to warm up or even satisfy, just basic needs of survival at this point.
Rising to his full height and still not. Even rising to his full height, he still is dwarfed by the furbolg. He would look around before turning back to his new companions. Bremen, he would say just very slowly before gesturing with a long claw towards the inn.
It's no Brynshander, but it'll do.
Oh, you've been here before then? Mr. Render, what should I call you?
Mr. Render.
His scaled cheeks sort of pull up into a wry grin. Knight.
Knight.
He nods.
You're gonna tell him what to call him at night?
I think he wants me to call him Knight.
He nods again.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
In passing. Come.
I will.
All right. You'll begin traveling over the snow that is covered, that hasn't been traveled in quite some time. As you begin your approach over to the inn, you'll begin to recognize this sort of old road that connects through all of the houses. And you'll see it has been long since covered over. Not a lot of people have been traveling out here, suggesting that either people have been sort of staying indoors or the population has significantly dropped since the Frostmaiden's Rime has been cursed over at these lands.
This place is nearly abandoned.
Oh, please don't get in my socks.
You'll arrive outside over at the inn. You'll see a small candlelight from behind the window.
Yes, out of the cold, please. Move along. Kind of ushers you forward.
I'm going.
You arrive over at the door.
I don't like being pushed.
I push the door open.
Who did that?
As you walk in, you will see kind of over behind the counter with a small little dining establishment deeper within, a middle-aged woman who stands up and goes, "Oh dear, oh my, visitors! Welcome to the buried treasure. How can I assist you today?"
Oh, buried in snow, maybe. Hello.
Oh, this fucking guy.
It's very cold out. I think me and my adventuring companions here are looking for a place to shelter.
Oh, of course, you're free to stay here. We've got some basic necessities here that we can help and hopefully keep you fed. Were you looking to perhaps maybe spend the evening here?
How cold is this room? Because I hear her shivering.
Oh, I mean, it's warmer than outside, that's for certain, but still just as cold. You will see the candlelight sort of within. The fireplace is currently extinguished.
Is there anything in the fireplace?
Not at this time, no.
So no, just like some leftover ash that's like been
long since. And you'll enter, and she'll sort of repeat herself. Will you be staying with us today?
At this point, Nightrender sort of looks to the others for that answer.
How much for a night?
Well, you will have a roof over your head, and we are able to provide 3 blankets, although they've been very much worn, but I think the price will be agreeable. 1 silver piece a night per room.
Poppy's gonna point at the empty fireplace. Is chimney broken?
No. Oh, no. We usually wait for the colder evenings before we light the fireplace up. Our lumber is of short supply.
That is fine. How much does 1 chair cost?
A chair? Oh, well, she looks around a bit and it's like, well, you'd have to get a room, right? Even like you wouldn't have to sleep out here. You could have your...
No, I mean chair permanent.
You want to buy a chair? Oh.
I want to buy a chair permanent.
Oh.
Please, thank you.
Okay. She thinks to herself, not having been asked that question before. What do you think is a fair price?
Fuck. I've never thought of that.
Throws it back at you.
I don't think that's an answer.
I'm only good at taking directions.
I would hate to think that we would leave you with a bad reputation.
Never mind. It is okay. She pats the counter in like a reassuring way, but it's still kind of scary. She doesn't mean it to be scary. To be clear.
You're kind of scary.
I know.
We'll take the rooms, I think.
Hey guys, look, this round is on me, all right? I'll cover it.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm very sure. Unless you're drowning in wealth.
I have. Kind of like looks into his pouch.
Counts
I have
buttons.
$10. Yeah.
What is $1?
Sotek just lifts his robes and it's just more robes. Yeah.
What?
Well,
Anyways,
if you're ordering a round of ale for your friends, that'll be 2 silver pieces, please.
Oh, I was talking about rooms. I mean, I'm sure they want some drinks, but...
Oh, I apologize. How many rooms would you like?
Oh,
You watch Nightrender raise one finger.
1.
probably 2 for that guy, but I don't... How many? 1 for him. 2?
Oh, I'm thinking. I think he's saying 1 in total.
Yes.
Oh, 1? Oh, how big are the rooms?
She kind of looks.
It matters not. It is like luxury to us.
Well, body heat is said to best keep you warm, so 1 room would probably be suitable.
Oh, okay, as long as we can all fit.
You all should be able to fit. Plenty of floor space.
Perfect.
And a bed. 1 silver piece, please.
Oh, well, here you go. He offers over 1 silver.
Dibs on the bed.
Thank you very much. Your room is, well, I guess 1. And then she just hands you the key to the room.
Great.
So what brings you over to Bremen? We don't usually see many outsiders.
We're lost.
I have $10.
I suppose
Very gently put his hand on her wallet to push it away.
Are you offering 10 gold pieces for a chair?
No.
Probably a good idea. Oh, I didn't know if you were looking for work or anything like that. I know Bremen's in short supply of fishers this day, and I know many people come here looking to make a little extra some money, unless you're here about the rumors.
A big scaled brow gets raised.
We are not fishers.
I love gossip, though. What are these rumors?
Wait, you said we. I would love to be a fisher.
I am not a fisher.
I have tackle. I teach you how to fish.
Oh, that would
I
be
heard
lovely.
taco, not tackle.
I have tacos.
Oh,
I love tacos.
Oh, what a
I have the Taco Bell deluxe meal in my bag right now.
Oh my god.
rare delicacy you have there.
never had fish tacos. Okay.
Well, if you're looking to fish or you're interested about the rumors, I suppose both.
I would like to click on the yellow text that says
The one that keeps popping up.
Oh, not
All the
much
rest is
happening in
grayed
town
out.
these days.
What rumors are you talking about?
Oh, you mean to tell me you didn't come here to see the lake monster that's out past the shores?
Lake monster.
Ooh.
Raise his eyebrow.
A terrifying beast of sorts. And keeps disrupting our trade as well as destroying many of our fishermen's boats out in the lake. If we lose our one source of trade, we're going to be in big trouble.
What does it look like?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't go out there and take a look. I just hear it's a.
But has anyone seen it?
People have mentioned, talked about some sort of huge scaled beast with a really long neck out in the water. Perhaps Grynsk can tell you more. He would be over by the docks. He was in here last night looking for fishers that he could hire.
Oh, has there been any like furry-looking gentlemen alongside this big scaled creature?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, so much for the lake monster marrying Bigfoot.
Everyone looks over at you.
What are you speaking of, loud goblin?
The rumors that Bigfoot ran off with the lake monster to get married. I didn't know they were gonna have a winter wedding, but I guess they're not here.
I don't follow celebrity gossip.
I have not heard this.
I've Never heard about the Yetis being aquatic-based. Last I heard, they live up in the mountains.
Oh, this is a forbidden love. Very spicy stuff.
Oh, she nods reluctantly, trying to be a good host, thinking to herself, yes, as long as they pay, we'll be good.
And where could we find this Grynsk?
Oh, well,
Docks.
I believe he's over at the harbor, over at the east side of town. He was looking for anglers, looking to hire. I don't know if he's had too much luck. He may have also tried the 5 taverns last night. I would check the docks or the 5 taverns deeper within town. They are. She pauses for a sec, sighs, and goes, 5 taverns. They're that are by the town hall.
Thank you. I
Did
turn
she
away
leave
and just
her
walk away. To the corner of the room.
Oh, okay. You're like
Yeah, of course he does.
leaves the building.
That's me.
I brood in the corner.
Still in the yeah. I'm brooding. I'm straight up brooding in the corner.
Oh, that's an expert level brood over there.
He's brooding. Incredible. What inner darkness is contained within him?
Are you?
Did she give her name?
No, she hasn't. No one's freaking asked yet.
Raising his chin, sort of in acknowledgement of the innkeeper. Your name.
Oh, no one's thought to ask my name before. What a gentleman. I am Cora. Cora Mulphoon. Pleasure to meet you.
And the name of this tavern?
This is the Buried Treasures.
Thank you.
I'm Sal. Sal will stick his hand out to shake.
Oh, she shakes as well. Pleasure to meet you, Sal. I hope these establishments are good enough for you. I'll do everything I can to make sure your stay is a wonderful one.
Well, that's very appreciated. Thank you.
If you come back a little later, we should have some knucklehead stew ready to go.
Is that a fish?
What did you call me? I'm brooding over here.
I think she called you a knucklehead.
I wasn't calling anyone a knucklehead. I would
I
never.
walk back up to the group. You called me a knucklehead.
I definitely did not. I would never call my patrons knuckleheads.
I mean, do you intend to eat the stew for dinner? Because then I think then you'd be a knucklehead.
Oh,
This has confused me.
You are rousing fight. Stop.
What?
Maybe go back to brooding.
I go back to the corner.
He's very good at that.
I'm surprised you've never heard of the knucklehead trout. They are plentiful at Mayor Dalden.
Oh, hey, Stoktek, it was a fish. She wasn't calling you a knucklehead.
Why would I
Got it.
Why would I call my patrons a knucklehead?
I misheard you. I was in the corner.
Brooding. I
All of
understand.
us are grumpy. It's been a long travel.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I understand. Happiness is in short supply these days.
I
Damn.
love Night Render being like, not me.
God.
I'm happy as fuck.
I'm gonna.
Mr. DM, what's the time? Roughly?
I mean, currently it looks like afternoon, but you're free to make a survival or a nature check to get a closer, accurate.
I just feel like rolling, so yeah, I think I will.
Yeah!
Dude, I fucking love rolling.
I love rolling dice, dude.
I love rolling dice.
It's pretty good.
So how do I roll a survival check on this? Let's see. Like these?
Like that.
Like that.
It appears to be early in the afternoon. It would
Should
be
we go to
ven-
the harbor now?
Yeah, it would be many hours before nightfall.
I would like to talk to the fishman, yes.
Agreed.
Oh, well, if you plan on doing some fishing, be safe out there and keep your eyes out for any lake monstrosities. Ha ha ha.
Do you know where I could pick up a rod, maybe?
Oh, well, she looks down a little bit. You see, we don't really have a general store.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
You don't have fishing rods. This is your main source of trade, no?
Yes, they are rods that have been given from fisher to fisher, I'm afraid. We
They've
don't
been passed
necessarily...
down as family heirlooms.
She nods.
That
Okay,
seems
I
like a bad
understand that.
idea.
I'm sorry.
Well, from my understanding, Trader should be in town in the next... Oh, boy. Well, it's been about so many days, and probably next week.
Oh.
But if you're curious about fishing tackle, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Grynsk would have it, since he was looking to recruit anglers.
Well, great. And this big fuzzy one said that she could help too.
Well, that would be...
I have fishing tackle, yes.
Probably would have enough for everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a general sundry store here. We have to rely on outside trade. And I'm fearful because of the blizzard, it'll be quite some time before a trader will come through.
Well, that's quite fine. I think we'll make do.
Inconvenient.
Very much so, she nods.
But not impossible. Simply a chance to grow.
Aw.
Oh, that is actually
Aw.
really sweet.
You see him just kind of like a blank face and like turn away. Yeah.
Damn, he made a good point.
Good point.
There's a chance to grow, huh?
Well,
Okay, bye-bye now. He
Yep.
steps away. Al steps away quickly.
all right. Good luck out there. May your catches be plentiful.
Oh yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
All right. So the innkeeper has told you of the rumors of a lake monster that seems to be out in the lake, and an angler over in the harbor, which should be all the way over here, of who is recruiting fishermen to help catch some fish. Maybe it could be a chance to earn a little bit of extra income, and maybe even learn a bit about this suspicious lake monster that she had brought up. So, will you be heading over to the harbor?
I reckon we will.
I reckon.
All right. Yeah, this town doesn't have a general store. It is broke as a joke.
Aw, poor guys.
Yeah. So as you're over there, the lake around the creaky docks is frozen, forcing fishers to pull their rowboats up to the ice. Standing between a pair of boats is a stout humanoid in cold weather clothing. A gray hood hides most of the humanoid's face, but you can make out a wide nose and a long, frosty beard. The stout figure stamps their feet as you begin to approach, kind of stamps over, like immediately walking to you guys before you even have a
Stop
chance.
stomping.
Well, I think he's challenging us.
I can hear it. Every step, it's loud.
Good! You're here! Looking at you as if he recognizes you. Well, there's the
What?
boats. Those fish ain't gonna catch themselves. Get to work.
Oh,
Excuse me, sir. I seem to have lost my rod. Is there a spare?
I told you already. Supplies are already being provided by my consortium. Of course.
Perfect.
Of course, if you break the tackle, it's gonna come out of your pay.
Oh, they didn't break it. It's
I
it's
thought
more
if you
like
broke
a
the tackle, you'd get a touchdown.
What?
What?
That seems inappropriate.
Well, oh, there's the boats. Get to work.
We are not fishermen.
He looks-
Well, it's we again.
He'll look
I
over.
am not fisherman.
I am not fisherman.
I will fish.
I would like to be a fisherman.
You're all confusing me right now. Weren't you the ones I talked to in the tavern last night?
That depends. Did you pay us in advance?
I think you have amnesia / face blindness.
Night
What
Render
we can
stands
do.
aside so that way Sal can step forward.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't see anything.
Go on, you do it, small one.
Do what? Wait. What am I doing?
Go.
Fly your
Go.
trees.
Godspeed.
Oh. I will go.
Just you?
I will start the going process.
You're gonna need at least two of you to work the boats.
We're gonna.
As he points over to the two rowboats that are on the ice, you will see one of the boats has a bit more of a significant damage than the other one.
Can I? This man has basically thrust the job onto us, and
Yes.
the way he's talking is giving me pause. Is there anything I can discern from how he's holding himself or how he's talking?
Yeah, he's mentally ill.
You are free to make an insight check if you'd like. 17. Yeah, he is clearly trying to save face, assuming that you guys are the anglers he hired last night, but he just doesn't remember from a night of revelry and drinking. So he is just kind of working off of assumptions at this point in time. But he is, well, he does seem to be hiding something.
So, come here.
We'll be right here. Sorry. Yeah. What?
I do not trust that one.
He taps his foot.
What don't
You did not
trust?
even find how much it pays.
Oh, I just wanted some fishing experience. Do you want? Excuse me.
Huh.
My compatriots were wondering how much you are offering for these services.
He throws his arms up to you guys like, why do you not know? And he's like, we talked about this last night.
Well, you also didn't remember us, so tit for tat.
I remember you. That's why I pointed at the boats and said, get to fishing.
Oh.
Is this some sort of haggling attempt? Look,
Oh no.
the deal is simple. You get to use the boats. You get to use the tackle. Go out there and catch some knucklehead trouts. I'll pay 5 copper for each trout you catch. Sweet deal to me. You know how expensive these things are? He once again points to the two boats, one of them significantly more damaged than the other one.
We walked over your river. How do we use the boat?
He kind of does a pushing motion. You drag the boats on the ice, you head out over to the lake that's not frozen, and then, head on over. Just don't break the boat,
What
okay?
happens to that one? Clearly broken.
He looks over and he once again shrugs, again trying to be like, come on now, like you should know this. He goes, don't you see? And then he points out the lake. There's bloody ice everywhere. Last crew were apparently born with pity for eyes. And because they sailed right into a damned ice floe. I ain't got around to be repairing the gunwale yet, and she floats just fine.
Insight check.
Yeah, feel free to make that insight check. Yeah.
Are they lying about the ice flow?
Oh, he is lying. He's totally lying about
You're
what's happening with
lying.
the boat.
What did they actually sail? What did they actually sail into? I am smarter than you, so I'm using simple words in order to communicate what I want. What did they sail into, and what do you want us to do?
What? How dare you accuse me of being a liar? And then you'll hear this sort of like, as from behind you, a half-elf approaches. The figure kind of wags a little gloved finger at the frosty bearded dwarf. You have no honor, Berylbore. And then pulls down a wooden muffler to reveal a pale half-elven face. You're sending these innocent people to their deaths. And for what? A few fish? And then you're just kind of like looking at, he looks around a little bit. He's like, pay no mind to this rambling fool, points over to the half-elf. And then they'll continue by saying, well, didn't you tell them about the monster? At this point, the dwarf is going to, does anyone know any Dwarvish?
Nope.
All right. Says something in Dwarvish before it's like stomping off. Like further down the dock to do something else. The half-elf will approach looking at you guys and say, I'm getting the feeling Grynsk doesn't like me very much, or anyone who steps between him and the gold swimming in this lake. Hi everyone, I'm Tally. I'm studying the local animal life here in Icewind Dale. I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster of Mare Dulden.
Oh, we wanted to see if the monster was marrying a Bigfoot.
We did not.
Pulls out notes, begins writing, marrying a Bigfoot. Where did you hear this interesting rumor?
Oh yes, from a newspaper back home, outside of the Icewind Dale.
Says newspaper hasn't had any publication in 2 years. Oh, very interesting. Pleasure to meet you. They'll offer a hand over to you guys.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Shake her hand.
Yeah. And then they'll...
Of this monster, what do you know?
Very little, I'm afraid. I've done everything I can to try and study based off of rumors, but I really would like to see if there is an eyewitness account. Looks over, they'll look over at all of you.
No.
I scratch my little beard.
Eyewitness accounts.
We have just arrived.
Oh. Well, looks at the various weaponry and armor that you wear. I mean, you do seem pretty capable. Although I wouldn't want to send you in any danger without knowing what is out there. Listen, you'll watch as Tally will approach over at you guys and goes, I'm actually was looking for someone capable who knew the danger they were going to go to kind of go out there and get some eyewitness reports of this monster. I'm very interested for my my research. And then you'll watch as Tally kind of like reaches into a bag, pulling out a notebook and sort of holding it forward. If you're interested, I can't offer you much other than my gratitude, but if you do decide to go out in the lake, please write down any information you'll learn about the nature of this monster. We know it's out there, and the people of Brennan would be much safer for it. And, well, it bears the potential to be awfully interesting. Oh, actually, no. I could probably, let me see here. They'll look over in their backpack as well, begin carrying, looking around there. And goes, well, I can offer you 5 gold pieces. I have a old scroll here that might be worth something. This strange item that I found among my travels.
Ooh.
It seems to be no use for me, but maybe you can find someone who can give you a fair price for it. You'll
Show me that relic.
They'll watch as they pull out what appears to be like, it almost looks like a giant tooth, almost like a small tusk of ivory. The spellcasters in the group will recognize its magical nature. It is indeed a relic.
Oh.
Ooh. One that Tally does not realize that they have.
I should ask, do we in character know about relics?
Yeah, I mean, some of you do have relics that you have found across the Dale that has granted you mysterious and wondrous powers. Relics themselves can be worth a fair bit of gold at the right town, but also can increase your chances of survival in this wasteland tenfold.
Who is the leader of this village?
Oh, from my understand, that would be old Dorbulgruf. Sorry, Dorbulgruf. Sorry, Dorbulgruf.
I beg your fucking pardon?
I call him Dorby because his name's silly.
Oh, that's adorable.
Were you offering? I'm sorry.
Dorbulgruf will be over at the town hall. Although I don't know how much help he'll be.
Thank you. Well, what do you all think?
I wish
think
to
we
hunt the
do.
beast.
All of it simultaneously. Yes.
Were you offering those items for hunting the beast or just information on it?
I just wanted. I'm not expecting you to kill anything. I just want information on it, so that way we can learn a little bit of
we're going to bring you
it.
back a dead thing to look at, so
Oh.
enjoy.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
This could be done. But I think we should talk to the leader of this village so we can get more reward.
Establish a contract, I agree. Because if the city revolves around fish trading and they're not getting it done, then there's problem, right?
Well,
Which we can then spend in Bryn Shandor.
Exactly.
well, hang on. I mean, if you just are able to kill it, I suppose that's one way to solve the problem. But I am interested in the research notes, so before
Okay, well, we're going to get the research notes. Get out of our way. We're being conniving.
They get pushed over.
Thank you.
So strong.
Turns away.
Yeah, if you want to talk to the town leader, I suppose they're over here, and they'll point out to the big house right behind the 5 taverns. Of course, I don't know how much help they'll actually be.
Do you trust them?
They'll look over at you.
Do you trust them?
I mean, I don't not trust them. I just don't.
Speak plainly.
I am.
please.
They just seem a little off, is all I'm saying. I haven't really been able to provide much information up to this point. I'm only finding out about the lake monster from other fishers who nearly went out to their death, escaping with their lives. And they didn't even write any notes down.
But where are they now? I much wish to speak with them.
Oh, the town elder?
The survivors.
Oh, not here anymore. They've already moved on.
Oh my god, they're dead.
No.
They're super dead.
Well, most of them are super dead. No, they left the town
It's
to
a
go
conspiracy.
to greener pastures, in air quotes.
Oh my god,
my
they are
God,
dead.
They killed all of the survivors. All the
Don't worry, I
witnesses.
understand your tact very well. They are dead.
Are you? Tally looks over at Scrubbus. Are you okay?
If we're gonna be going out to find this thing and potentially kill it, I'm a little less than okay right now.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean,
I can tell this town has dark secrets. I will get to the bottom of them.
Oh my god.
if you do find,
I got you though. They moved to the farm up north in the Dale. Gotcha. I understand. Oh dear.
I don't think any of them were farmers. Looks over. But yes, if you wish to talk to the town elder, and hopefully you'll gather some more information from them, feel free to go ahead. But I don't know how helpful they'll be.
The only help I seek is more money for the task. And I walk away.
Okay. Good luck. Waves. They
This
wave their
fucking
hand over
party.
at you. All right.
Which
I'm
building was
Sal.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Tally.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I
shakes
forget to
hand.
introduce myself.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Sal. Shakes hand.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Bye now.
My name is Trumpus, and we're gonna do our
Sal,
best to not buy the
Ditch
farm.
that loser. Come hang out with us.
Oh, you guys are much cooler. Oh, yes, we are the coolest. Yeah, well, yes.
Do my homework, nerd.
Oh, yes, okay. Will that make me cool?
The town hall is over here.
Squeezing through the alley.
All right. You'll see a candlelight from behind the door. Behind the windows.
Gonna pound on the door.
You'll hear from behind the door. Who's there?
Hello?
Come on in now. It's freezing out there.
I'll go in.
There.
I open the door and enter.
You will see a clear-eyed dwarf. He's kind of sitting there puffing at a pipe. Will look over at you and just be like, "What you want?" You'll see a small fire kindling from behind, very small, keeping the old dwarf warm.
He's gonna like rush past the dwarf and just like huddle as close to the fire as possible.
smacks you with the back of his hand. Get away, that's my fire!
There's plenty of warmth to share.
Hey, you come in my house and steal my fire? He raises a chair.
I'm not taking it from you. I'm just trying to get a little bit of warmth.
The dwarf stands up, grabs the chair that he's sitting on, lifts it up, and looks like he's about to smash it at the back of the goblin's head.
Why don't
wait,
we
wait.
all think about the most peaceful landscape we've ever seen?
Hey, let's take
Why
it
don't
easy
we
here.
all
You know,
think about
me fire is your fire. Oh God. Oh, Mistra, help.
We'll look over at Poppy. Sorry, what were you saying?
Sorry, I think about a tree. Calming tree.
What?
What about tree?
Whenever I get angry and want to be physically violent, I think of a tree.
Why?
Yeah. Nice calming tree and gentle breeze blowing the leaves. Shh.
Who are you anyways? I haven't recognized your face before.
We want to talk about your monster problem.
Monster problem? What monster problem? And then points over at Scrunkus. I think I already took care of that.
And Scrumbus turns around and looks to see if there's a monster behind him.
I just gotta show him the chair, and it's all good right there.
No. Scrumbus is our friend.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, friend. Come here, get close to the fire. My fire's your fire.
Me or Scrumbus?
Obviously, him.
They were
Points
not
at
kidding.
Scrumbus.
Oh. Why, thank you.
Yeah, don't
Yes.
don't be rude. Jeez.
Of course. So, we heard rumors of a fish monster in your lake.
Oh, tell me more.
I was
What do
hoping that you would tell me more.
Well, from last time I checked, this is indeed a harbor. But last time I heard, it was frozen over, and the fishers were like, chip the ice, we can't get out there, I'm tired of pushing my boat on the ice, chip the ice. And I think, well, that was kind of monstrous of me, I'm old, my back's bad, and what do you think I'm supposed to do, just chip out an entire lake? I said, no, you just push the boat, just push it a little bit more, you know? So, yeah, that's all I know. So what about this monster you were talking about?
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Something's off. You're not really sure what, but you can't really sense deception, I suppose. He is a puzzling individual.
The fishermen that were injured in your village, you don't know about this?
Oh, hey, they're union, all right? Their union takes care of them. Hands off over there, okay?
Okay, let's speak more logistically.
Okay, all right.
How has the trade been in and out of the city lately?
I mean,
Because if the monster is impacting the trade, that spells issue for your city.
Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something, little guy. Looks up at the furbolg.
Yeah, I'm like 3 feet taller than him. Please.
I'll tell you about something. You know, I don't know how they do it in the big city, but we're okay with small trade and small population and small things, you know? We don't need all the hopaloo and everything like that. You know, I don't need a stone wall to keep people out like over at Bryn Shander over there. I mean, we don't need that. We're a warm and welcoming folk.
That's
Anyways, what are you doing here?
awesome and endearing, but if all of your fishermen were now too scared to go onto the lake anymore because of the monster rumors, then trade becomes 0. Yes?
Go and make a persuasion check. Now, I only understood about half of what you said. But the half
I
that
tried to use simple words.
But the half that I did hear sounds like this is an issue that we should take care of.
It is an issue, and the
Yes.
commercial fishermen are downplaying it. They know that lying to you would give them an advantage. so they downplay the issue.
Okay. Now, I understood like 4 of those words, but it sounds like someone's lying to me. And that's...
The issue is more serious than you think. You only know this because you only deal with politics. You don't see the workers themselves.
Hey, I am... And he sits his big fat dwarven ass on the ivory chair that he's sitting on. A man of the people.
That's good. That's beautiful. I could tell just by looking at you that you are a man of the people, and that is why we want to help you.
Yeah, some to trust in.
Do the people also have ivory chairs like that?
I think. I don't know. I don't go in people's houses.
Oh my god.
Name one person.
Dorbulgruf.
I don't like how long that took.
Dorbulgruf.
Neither do
Wait,
I.
that's him.
Isn't that your name?
Oh, it is. Why, you saying I'm not people? Looks over at you with an anger on their face.
Not the chair!
He has a point.
You are a man of the people, and so the people would want you to pay us to eliminate this monster. Thoughts?
I'm thinking. Let's see here.
Thoughts?
It's a kind of insurance.
Well, I have a thought. He stands up. He kind of. I got a thought. Okay.
And guess.
So, what I think what we should do is we need to send some capable people out to kill this monster so that the people will be safe.
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good, yeah.
Quite like that. It's smart.
Intelligent.
So what are you guys doing right now?
I had to get hit by a
looking for
chair.
work.
Not much, really.
That's so interesting. We are looking for work, actually.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, I got a proposition for you if you catch my drift. You're
Really?
looking for work.
Tell us more.
I'm looking to give work. You see, word down the rumor hole is that apparently there's a monster around here that is causing a little bit of mischief. I think there's some injured fishermen, something about trade, people not showing up, yada, yada, yada. You get it. Obviously
right.
capable.
First time hearing of it.
Good.
Yeah. So, what if you guys take care of the monster, and then people will be happy, and I have a good day for that. Yeah. What you think?
And what do we get out of it?
I stare intently.
The ivory chair, right?
No. This is my pappy's chair. Why would I give you my pappy's chair?
Oh, you're right.
Well, because
Something
you want your people to
about-
be safe and no cost is too high?
No cost indeed.
What?
I like the way you think.
Wait,
No. What? No!
Scrumbits!
You have to remember, they rely on heirlooms.
There's got to be something you can offer for our services.
He sighs. He snaps his fingers. I thought that would work. All right, name and price.
Was he gonna hit me with the ivory chair?
Oh my god. That would have been heavy.
You would have died. You'd have been an actual smear on the ground.
His eyes go wide a bit, and he'll just try a ridiculous number because he said, "Name your price." It 500 gold.
Let me get this straight. If I pay you 500 gold, you'll take care of this monster that's apparently doing bad things and hurting fishermen? That's a bit of a high
Killing.
price, isn't it?
Killing people in your town.
Oh, jeez.
Can't put a
Surely
price on a life,
their
let alone
lives are
let
worth.
alone the lives of several fishermen.
And as you can see, we're professionals.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Scrumbus like tries to stand up as straight as he can to look more professional.
Ooh.
Damn.
Normally, I think 500 gold pieces is a ridiculous price to give anyone. Mostly because I don't even know if we got 500 gold pieces in town. However, you definitely seem capable. And I like the cut of your jib, and I like the big words you say out of your mouth. So, if 500 is the price, that must mean you all must be worth it. Yeah? What do you think?
Definitely.
Yes. 100%.
Yes.
Big grin on his face.
Well, it'll take some time, but I think, with tax season coming up, of course, we can get you 500 silver pieces, right? What was the coin again?
Gold, if it's possible.
500 gold? That's a ridiculous amount of money. You must be worth it, though. If you're saying 500 gold pieces, and that is your starting payment, then you must be fully capable of taking care of any other thing that endangers us, including monsters that I heard down the rumor hole is killing our fisher folk and ruining our economy. Does that sound about right?
That's right.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
really?
Oh.
Okay.
Am I going crazy?
No, you're not. So, I've come to an executive decision.
Wait, what?
You guys take care of it, and I will give you 500 gold pieces. I will need some time, but fortunately, it is tax season coming up, so we'll go ahead and collect that, because I heard down the rumor hole that apparently there's a monster killing our fisher folk, and we can't have that. That's bad for the economy.
Yes,
I'm like
it is.
pinching my brow at this point, like looking down. Yes.
Night Render walks outside.
So, we do need someone to take care of the monster.
And that's us.
That's
Yeah,
us.
Because
That's
you
us.
guys...
We're going to go do it now.
Okay. Now, hold up. Hold up. I'm not done yet. Okay. Now, I need you to understand it's going to take some time. You know, I don't even think the
Yes,
town has
because
500
it's
gold.
tax season.
You have plenty of time, and it's tax season. It's fine.
Oh my God, you're right.
Well, apparently in the rumor mill, there's a monster killing
It's
people.
killing
out there.
people.
Yeah.
Bye.
By the gods, you're
encouraging it.
right. It is tax season, which means we can collect the
Okay.
gold to get the 500.
All right.
Perhaps we could put this in writing. Do you have paper?
Fresh out, I'm afraid, but you know, once I get some time, I'll write something down.
Lizard. You have few words, but I see glimmer of intelligence behind your eyes.
She offers her hand for a shake.
He shakes it.
Puppy.
Brett, can I look around for anything I could write on?
Yeah, there's a stack of paper on his desk.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, good. We can drop the contract with that.
With what?
The paper.
Huh? Oh, my kindling.
Paper.
My kindling points over at the paper.
Yeah.
I guess we can
Maybe we'll hold on to the copy of the contract once we've signed it.
Hey, wait a second. No, we can't be doing that now. If you sign a contract, I want the contract here, and we'll even put it in my trusty little locker dresser over here. And he pats the top.
What if we were to write up 2 copies of the contract? One for us, one for you.
That could work. That could
Sounds.
work. So
that
that's
sounds
before
good.
or after you take care of the monsters out there?
Well, probably before. I mean, we want to make sure that we're
Before.
getting our gold's worth while you're getting your monster killing's worth.
Yeah, okay.
Indeed.
Go
I'll pull
ahead.
out my ink pen.
Yeah, go ahead and take some of that kindling over there, whatever you need to do. I've not been good with the legalese. And then, we'll kind of the deal. And then the people
Well, it's-
will elect me for sure.
I will sit here and I will take like
You were elected.
10, 15 minutes, however long it takes to like write up a little agreement. However long it takes, I
Who
will
was
be
he
here.
running against? Was he running against a fucking slug? Like what?
Did they have no other choices? Did nobody else want to
Yes.
run?
And sooner elect the dwarf that wanted to send us to our deaths.
An hour will elapse as you write up 2 contracts.
Okay. Okay, so to be clear, you sign here.
Okay. He signs.
Okay, and then I'll sign underneath, and I guess.
Well, don't forget to make him sign the other copy.
If would the others be around after this hour has passed, or I'll let them do their own thing.
Alan?
But I would find. My attempt would be to find you guys to all sign this contract with the elder.
Sure. I've never written before.
This is to guarantee that both parties uphold their end of our agreement. Standard procedure.
Sounds fancy. Sure, I'll give it a try. He'll like scribble, just holding the pen full-fisted. There.
All right.
Yeah, Poppy will also write her signature. It's just Poppy, no last name or anything, and it's sort of she's quite a large hand, so it's a bit clumsy. It's kind of written like how an elementary schooler would make a signature.
All right.
Scrumbus signs in the most elegant script you've ever seen.
Oh shit!
like a regular John Hancock signature.
That is immaculate.
Well, I thank you. Calligraphy is one of my hobbies.
All right.
All right.
And I hand it around to anyone else who wants to sign it. It's not required for everyone to sign, but it seems smart with the elder.
You hand it to Nightrender, and he looks visibly confused.
You just write your name right there with the pen.
It's evidence that you will fulfill the what the paper tells you to do.
I give you my word.
Well, but
That's
it's...
that's good
okay.
enough for me.
All right, sure.
Okay.
Very
Try
obvious.
this.
He doesn't know how to write.
Yeah. You'll see Sotek raise the little pen and just give me your hand.
He hands over the massive clawed hand.
I take just his thumb and I just put a little bit, just enough ink on there to like leave an imprint. You press here.
He does.
And then he nods. And then, was that everyone's? I forgot.
I believe that was everybody.
The elder begins to doze off.
Oh, okay, good.
Here's your copy. And I just leave it on the desk and then fold mine away.
Good sleep. Good night.
Let's go.
Half of me was expecting if we couldn't get Nightrender to get any sort of imprint on the contract, to be like, now wait a minute, it's void. He didn't sign it.
Now wait a minute.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I want to kill.
It's time to go out to the lake.
Pony up. Are
I
we
think
ready?
it's time to do some looking.
Killing
I
time?
think it's time to do some looking for a big fish monster.
See this monster.
I
wanna see
agree.
the monster. Oh, there.
All right. Well, as you approach the rowboats, Grynsk is willing to offer them, because again, you're fishermen or anglers or not, or it really doesn't matter at this point. Just need bodies on the boats to get some fish. They'll go ahead and pay out for. There is a damaged rowboat and a complete rowboat. Rowboats can carry 4 people, and you need 2 people to crew them.
Which means
Awesome.
oh, no.
Very cool. Somebody is getting on that shitty boat.
Hey!
Okay, so here's the thing.
I think the light ones should go.
Oh dear.
Well, here's my idea was that if nothing else, I can, now it's going to suck because I'm pretty sure I remember him saying once you hit cold water, it's like immediate exhaustion. But if necessary, I can hold my breath for 15 minutes.
All right. So let's talk about are hardcore rules for being submerged in frigid water.
Mm.
That's right, you should be making that sound. Normally, you can survive within a number of minutes equal to your constitution modifier. But this is hardcore, and the waters are extra cold. So now you can survive a number of rounds equal to your constitution modifier. If you go past that allotted amount of rounds, you begin to suffer a point of exhaustion every round you are within the water.
Okay. Does that mean I last 15 rounds then?
Oh, your constitution modifier.
Okay, but what does this do then?
Hold breath. Oh, no. Oh, it's not so much the hold breath. You're not going to, it's not so much holding your breath. It's the frigid, cold water that's eating you up.
It's cold as hell, lizard man.
So I will 3 rounds in the water.
I will say, because you, do you have, someone has cold resistance, right? No, no one has cold resistance. Never mind. That was the Triton.
I think that was the penguin.
That was the Triton.
Yeah. I would have given anyone with cold resistance double the amount of rounds.
Okay. What does that affect my swim speed at all?
No.
Oh, okay. So I could. So if I hit the water, I have 3 rounds. I do have a swim speed. I don't. What is it if you don't have a swim speed if you're swimming in the water?
Half your walk speed.
So I could at least try to get back to shore faster than the others on a shitty boat.
Yeah. Could I try to perceive, Brett, the edge of the ice and where it becomes back to water in the lake? Or they said that the top was, or the center of the lake was more exposed.
So you're essentially going to have to push the rowboats out in over the frozen lake, and you will eventually see where it turns into that blue water, and then you can put the rowboats out there. The problem
I can't see it from here.
I think you're able to. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but the issue is you also have to navigate. As you're looking out, you have to navigate the ice flows to actually get out into the lake, which requires vehicle checks. And I'm assuming none of you are proficient in water vehicles.
Guys, I don't think we should go out there.
It just sounded like bad news out there.
Everything he keeps adding just sounds worse and worse.
I will say that the DCs are quite doable. They're fairly low, so even without proficiency, you should be able to navigate around them. And the boats do have a significant amount of health. The damaged one, a little less so.
Okay.
I still think we should do it. Who gets the damaged boat?
I'll take the damaged boat.
Wait.
Godspeed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll go with you, Night Render.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. I mean, it only makes sense to try and distribute the weight in a good way.
Yes, good idea. And I get in the good boat.
Yeah, well, no takesy-backsies then.
I will try to carry you.
Oh, it shouldn't need that, hopefully.
I will give HP values of the boat if you do an investigation check.
Sure. I'll investigate mine.
Investigate the good boat.
If you guys want to do a look-see over. Okay. Are you looking over yours, or are you looking over both of them?
Oh, just mine.
Okay. The good boat has 50 hit points.
Ooh.
I don't know what to Night Render has no idea what to investigate, so he's just getting it. Can it even support his weight?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you in the bad? Okay. I'm assuming you're in the shitty boat, right?
Yes,
of course you are. Scrumbus, which boat are you analyzing?
I was. I mean, you already got it from Soaktick. I was analyzing the good boat.
Oh, yeah, 50 hit points.
Well, let me take a look at the other boat then.
Well, it's looks okay.
The other boat has 35 hit points.
Okay, it's solid. It'll hold you. It'll hold you. It'll survive a little bit of bumps into the ice should it come to that. But this boat, this is ideal.
All right. Are you guys ready to cast off?
Yeah, so we have to drag them, just to understand, we're dragging them to the edge of this like frozen part, and then we get in the water and we have to navigate through ice.
Yes,
flows
through ice flows. Yeah, because
to be able to get on the lake. Okay.
Yeah,
I think we just go to the edge before we dip in.
Yeah. Oh,
At
yeah.
least I'd like
Absolutely.
to.
Absolutely. So the thing is, as you're pushing the boat out, I mean, the ice flows are all around the broken piece. So no matter what happens, you have to navigate through some ice flows.
Okay.
So because of how the ice kind of breaks apart near the end of it, and so that's essentially what you're navigating around to get to the lake.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are heading out to the lake.
Can we even move these? Like, how big are the robots?
You can push them out. They're easy to push on the ice, so you guys are able to shove them out fairly easily. Okay. So before we get started, who is in the good boat?
Me.
That's me.
Okay. Good boat to the north, bad boat to the south. Which boat are you going in, Poppy?
Ideally the good one.
All right, then you can go in the good one. Remember, each boat can fit 4 people, but must be crewed by 2. So this is going to be the allotment of folks.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Looks good to me.
I will help row.
Okay.
Let's start pushing the boat out.
So let's go ahead and get started. Good luck. All right.
Okay.
Was that Jingle Bells?
God, I hope not. Time for some joyful fishing music.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
That note.
Okay.
I love fishing with my friends. This is so nice.
I love fishing.
All right. Hugh.
Fishing.
We're going to start, first of all, on the black screen, because we got to get to the lake first. Okay? So, I'm going to roll 1d4 plus 1. That is how many ice floats you're going to have to navigate around. Okay? So here we go. Looks like the number is 3. Could have been 5, but it's 3. Right in the middle of the road. So we are going to start with who will be navigating through the ice flows. So on the good boat, let me go ahead and see here real quick. On the good boat, we have Poppy, Sotek, and Scrumpus. You'll be making wisdom checks. Who of the good boat would like to navigate?
I got
How wise you guys.
How's y'all's wisdom?
I have a +1 but +3 saving throw.
It won't be saving throw, it'll be a check.
Okay.
I have +1 as well.
I think I'm also +1.
Ooh, it could be any of us then.
So I guess the question is, who wants the blame should we screw up?
I'll take the blame.
All right.
All right.
Give me a
You want me
wisdom
to do
check,
wisdom?
please. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm sending it.
Okay. As you try to navigate the boat around one of the ice floats, it will crash through one of them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stop that.
The boat takes 5 points of damage.
Sorry, everyone. I'll do better on the next
Let
one.
me do it.
Okay, God, you do. You take the reins. I'm so sorry.
Well, we still have to see about the bad boat. Now, is the bad boat going to be following the same navigation, or will it be taking a different route? If you decide to take a different route, I will have to re-roll the ice floats and see how many you'll have to go around. So, are you okay with 3, or do you want to try to get something a little lower?
How you feeling, Sal? I'll let you know first off, I have a +3 to my wisdom.
Great. Yeah, you take the lead. Sal will let you guide us.
Do we want to stay on this path or try new?
The good boat's very quickly going to become the bad boat.
So if we do the same path, we do our own check, right? Or do we kind of auto?
You will do your own check, but you'll have to go through the same 3 ice floats. If you try a different path, I will re-roll the ice floats for you. So you might actually get fewer ice floats to navigate. However, you might get actually more ice floats because it's a 1d4 + 1. So you take the path that you know you're going to have to deal with 3, or you take a complete different path together in the hopes to find something with fewer ice floats.
Sal would be okay with following the good boat.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's follow the good boat.
Then you will be doing 3. Please give me a wisdom check. As you continue to try and navigate around the ice floats, you kind of watch as the boat ahead of you takes the hit. The floats kind of break apart a little bit, and you try to navigate around it. You almost miss it, but you still manage to slam through the broken ice float. The boat takes 2 points of damage.
Not bad.
All right.
Oh.
We're up. We're now going to navigate around the second ice float of Boat A, aka Good Boat, so I stopped saying Good Boat, Bad Boat. Of Boat A, which of you would like to make the wisdom check to try to navigate around an ice float?
I will try.
Give me a wisdom check.
Take it. Sorry.
Wait, what type of wisdom check? Ability check?
Just a flat ability check, yep. And you then break through another ice float.
This is hard.
I wrestle it back from him. I shove him out of the way.
No, it's my turn. I'll do the last one.
No, fine.
It's his turn.
Your boat takes 2 points of damage. All right.
It wasn't as bad as yours.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw you off the boat.
Night Render, will you be
Yes, sir.
navigating the boat again?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me a wisdom check.
You got this, friend?
You watch as what literally looks like, as you're looking in front of the boat, you're watching as Poppy, Soltec, and Scrumbus are fighting who's trying to navigate, and while they're trying to fight, they just go head first in the middle of an ice float as they earth on the float, get back onto the water. You see this and you manage to navigate around it with ease. So you take...
Oh my god, look, Knight is doing tricks on it.
One more ice float before you get to the lake. Which of the 3 of Boat A will be rolling the wisdom check?
That's Scrumbus.
Scrumbus grabs the oars, begins to try to navigate. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Oh, give me the wheel.
And as you finally grab hold of the oars, you see an ice float just right upon you. And as it's right upon you, you just quickly begin rowing with all of your strength, all of your might to try and navigate around it, and you just barely miss it, taking no damage.
Ha-ha!
Night Render, final float. Let's see how you do.
Yes, sir.
And you, however, are not as lucky as you just clip the edge of one of the ice floats. The boat will take 1 point of damage, though, just the edge. All right. Hope everyone's keeping track of the boat's hit points. Smile.
We should be down
To
to
a degree.
32? Question mark.
We're
For
down to
shitty boat?
34, I believe. Or not 34, 44, right? Where's
Yeah.
what the heck is it? There we go.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or 43.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. We got it. Don't worry.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Don't look at chat as well. Don't look at chat.
I don't have chat open.
That's smart.
Flips
Okay.
hair.
All right, let me get everyone onto the screen. All right, here are the boats.
Like, I'm in a galleon. My God.
This is apparently how big the rowboats are. I mean, they were supposed to be like, they were supposed to be bigger, and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Bigger?
Yeah.
No wonder we were hitting shit.
Yeah. All right. You finally arrive over to the lake, where you will then camp out and stop. I've got some good news for you as the foreboding music continues to play. Each of you have a set of fishing tackle. So as you are looking out for this lake monster, if any of you so wish, you are able to fish.
I sure do, Brett.
I would like to still fish.
Okay.
Sal too.
I would like to cast, where is it? Mage armor on myself.
Cast the spell, please.
You never know what's going on out here. Everyone needs a life preserver.
Cast the spell. How many hit? 5 hit point wizard.
Did it not go through?
It did. I have to apply it. You have to give me a minute.
Oh, sorry. When you said cast the spell, 5 hit point wizard, I'd already rolled it, so I thought I had.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You now have mage armor on you. Okay.
Seeing this, I'm gonna, raise an eyebrow, but also consider that's a good idea. So I'm gonna cast false life on myself.
All right. Go ahead and cast it.
Wait, I can't click it. Why not?
Let's see what's going on here.
I have no available spell slots.
Now you do.
Wow, this really is hardcore.
Don't even start with spell slots. Holy.
You can cast it now.
Did that work?
It sure did. Let me make sure that this was rolled correctly. It did. Maximum amount. Good for you.
Doubled my HP, by the way. And it lasts an hour. Thumbs up.
That's nothing. I don't even have to roll good to double my HP with false life.
All right. So, just as a heads up, in hardcore, we do not have hit point bars available. You only get to know when a creature is bloodied. So you're not going to be able to know a creature's hit points, nor each other's hit points. You of course, are free to explain how hurt you are and whatever assistance you may need. But yes. Mm-hmm. All right. So, an uneventful hour as you guys arrive here. Who will be fishing?
Oh my god, me. Oh my god, me, Brett. I'm fishing.
Okay. I see.
Can I spearfish?
I bought tackle for this. I wanted to go ice fishing.
Do you have a spear and rope that you can use?
Yeah.
Then yes, you can.
Excellent.
Scrumbus, will you be fishing?
Nope, I'm keeping an eye out for the, boats make me nervous. I'm keeping an eye out.
That's fine. Silkdeck, are you fishing?
I will attempt to learn from Poppy. Try to mirror their movements because I'm not doing anything else anyway.
INTJ to INTJ communication.
All right. Give me one moment, please. Did I not include the... Oh, come on, cheat sheet. You didn't include the actual fishing mechanics on here? For shame. All right.
Why do we need that?
Give me one
I have a book right here.
Oh, right.
Ooh. What is the title of that book and where can I get it?
Oh, let me see if the command still works. Hold on.
Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up.
Dab me up.
Dab me up. Dab me up.
Bust out the rules. What are we waiting for?
I'm getting the rules. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Here. Oh, that's right. It's on a completely different page. Son of a bitch. All right. Okay. So the rules in this one is a little bit different. So we're gonna actually use what is in this book, as you guys are going to try and fish for some stuff. We will start. Actually, you know what? I mean, no reason.
No reason.
No reason.
No reason. No reason.
What the hell? That's the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. You can.
All right, Sal. We will start with you.
Sal.
I would like a survival check, please.
All right.
Ooh, we begin.
Huge.
Okay.
It's a good sign.
It is a good
It is.
sign.
Definitely.
All right, something is on the line. And if you're going to pull it out, I need you to make an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Well, with any luck, you just fished up the lake monster.
You successfully pull out of the water a knucklehead trout.
Oh.
Keep in mind, the dwarf angler town will buy these off of you for 5 copper pieces. It's flopping like crazy.
I will knock it out.
With what?
With an unarmed strike.
Let's see it.
Ooh.
Oh, you just punch it? That's
Yep.
cool.
Punch
That's
it in the head.
badass.
I
would use a rock.
brother. Goddamn.
I live in Alaska.
Oh, I have a rock. I think. Do I need an unarmed?
I think Sal's not telling us
Just make a
something.
strength check. We'll add +2 to it.
Sounds good.
And we'll add unarmed strike to your character sheet later.
Rim.
I give it the people's elbow.
Sorry. That was a saving throw.
All good?
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, that fish got destroyed.
All right. Roll 1d4 +1, please.
You got it.
That's
Yeah.
4 points of damage. The knucklehead trout is now bloodied, and it bites your hand.
What?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
You're gonna take 4 points of damage
Oh my
as his
God.
fangs dig deep
Oh my
into the
God.
hand that tried to slap it.
Uh,
Would you like to continue to try to knock this thing unconscious?
yes. With
That's
more fervor
crazy.
now. Here you go. There you go.
1d4 +1, please. It is knocked unconscious.
Good. Jeez.
You learned a valuable lesson today.
guy.
Don't fight the fish.
Oh no.
These things. By the way, this fish is the same size as you. Just FYI.
That's
Right.
5 copper.
Down.
5
Nice catch, dude. Nice.
How much usable meat does it have?
All
That's
right.
rations. We're not giving that. That's rations. Don't give that to him.
Yeah, this is food for us guys.
I love
I'm looking out over. Oh wait, sorry. Is it my turn?
it. No, it's
No,
not.
it's
not
mine.
puppies.
Poppy, give me a survival check, please.
Mm-hmm.
As you try to lure a fish to your line, you succeed. Now you must pull it onto the boat. Give me a athletics check, please.
Oh. Poppy.
As you try to pull this thing out of the lake, let's see here. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I forgot. I must also try to fight. This thing snaps gets off the hook,
Fuck.
and you'll watch as the fishing wire goes limp.
Is
hate
that how
fish.
it's supposed to go?
No.
She just sort of sulks. -1 fishing tackle. She sulks.
Oh no,
For the rest
the
of her
tackle's
turn.
still good. It just broke off the hook.
Oh, the fish broke off the hook. Okay.
Yeah. Scrumbus.
I mean, sometimes this happens.
And she'll brewcast.
Scrumbus, are you doing anything? You said you weren't fishing, right?
He's nervously looking around to see if he could find the lake monster.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, BKB. Perception.
Okay.
You know, Scrumbless, it's probably nothing. If we see it, we'll be lucky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Silkback, give me a survival check if you're going to try and fish.
Okay, survival skill check.
Try as you might, nothing bites the line.
This is boring. I put it all down.
I hate fishing.
Night Render. You're spearfishing, is that correct?
No, actually, seeing Sal's prowess while fishing, Nightrender is going to approach. I will help you. And I would like to spend my actions assisting Sal fishing.
Okay. You place your scaly hands gently upon...
Yeah, like we're making pottery together.
Unchained Melody starts playing.
Around then.
All right. Okay, so I need Sal. You'll make a survival check as normal, but Night Render will help you pull the fish up if you manage to. Right. Oh wait, no, it's we went through the. Oh, sorry, this has been a whole hour that's passed. Okay.
Oh.
Now I get to make a roll. Smiley face. Okay. What is everyone's passive perception? It'll be 10 plus 10 plus your perception check normally.
10 plus.
My passive perception is
11?
13.
11.
Yeah.
I'm
11.
stupid, I think. I'm sorry. What am I looking for?
So go up to your skills in the first page, the cog, and look at perception in the skills section.
In your character sheet.
Plus, so 11.
Okay, you have 11.
Oh.
Okay.
Welcome to the 11 gang, homie.
Hold on.
Whoop.
I think my I think my stuff's all fucked up.
Oh.
I'm missing skills.
Oh, which skills are you missing?
Let's see. I should have 2, and I should have a total of 5, and then I should have. I should have 7 skills total.
As a ranger, even with your background.
As a ranger, outlander, lizard folk.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, which skills are we missing?
Let's see. I already have athletic, survival, and then
I see 5 right now.
I should have stealth and perception.
All right. Then we will go ahead and stealth and perception. Okay.
So
You have a
even though I
15.
fucking disadvantage on stealth checks. Awesome. Very cool. Very pog.
I'm very stealthy.
Clank, 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 clank.
For like mechanics sake, because like I'm looking out over the lake. I'm assuming that because I don't know what I'm looking for or where I'm looking, that's why it's passive perception and that I don't get the roll for it, correct?
I can't tell you one way or another.
Okay.
Where I just need to know what your passive perception is.
Get used to that answer, by the way.
And your passive perception looks like it's an 11, is that correct?
Scrumbus is yes.
Okay. I will now do the following. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay.
Good.
Night Render.
Yes, sir.
While you are fishing, you will see a giant splash come up from the boat. It shocks you for just a moment until you see that it is a knucklehead trout, and it slaps you in the face with its tail. Does a 15 break your armor class?
It misses.
Okay.
I bite it.
Because you have a high enough passive perception, you can use your reaction if you would like to take an action. And one of those actions can be to grapple it to pull it onto the boat.
Ah, yes, please.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You successfully grapple the fish.
Oh my god.
Holy.
Watching it fly up, he immediately is like, finally! Would catch it and then immediately slam it down onto the deck of the ship.
All right.
Real challenge.
It just continues to flop around there.
All right, I'll wait till it's my turn. Sorry.
No. Okay, so it's flopping. Sal.
Oh, He's gonna run up and punch it.
Oh my! Oh, you're spending your. Okay, all right. Go punch it.
Yes, boy. Yes.
Strength check.
Punch it. Punch.
No.
You just bounce off of its hardened skin, and then I will also let Night Render go next. Night Render, you want to run up and do something?
Oh, absolutely. Spear up, spear down.
Okay. Spear's range, right?
Yes, sir. Has a reach of 5 feet.
I'm assuming. Are you killing this thing?
Yeah, I assume we're killing all of them.
Yeah. So you stab it, it bleeds out, and it dies on the boat.
He would hoist it up with this gnarled tusk spear that he has and hurl it towards the other corpse.
Oh my.
Oh my God, that's a silver piece right there, guys. Isn't that great?
You are very good.
Could you guys remind me never to get on Night Render's bad side?
Why are they being accosted by fish over there?
I don't know.
A bit messier, but good job.
As a heads up, because we are hee. Let me check here real quick. Hee. All right. So, just if you do plan on carrying these fish around, they do have a weight. So make sure you have the encumbrance for it.
Massive, I bet, huh?
Each trout, hold on, I will roll real quick to see what's male, what's female. The first trout is female, so it's only 50 pounds. The second trout is also female, so 50 pounds. You have 100 pounds of trout right now.
God damn! Why are we selling this to this guy?
Yeah,
let me turn these into rations.
We are
these
not.
puppies.
These are worth much more than a silver to us.
This is food.
I will also go ahead and give me a nature check there. Night Render.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You don't know anything about these fish, so I'm gonna just give you a thumbs up.
Hungry.
Fish.
Good fish. Okay.
Delicious.
All right. It's time for Sal to do a little fishing, yeah?
Oh.
Survival check, please.
Let's do it again. The survival, right?
Correct. This will be a normal roll. There is something on your line.
Here we go.
Night Render will be assisting, so make an athletics check at advantage.
Woo. Is it alt click now?
Correct.
Ooh.
Even with the assistance of the powerful Night Render. ... This fish breaks off the fucking hook.
All right, I think these are the things killing the fisherman. I don't think it's a monster.
Just big fish.
Fucking fish bludgeoning people's heads in.
Poppy, ready to do a little bit of fishing?
Yes, I am. What do we got?
Give me a survival check, please.
Survival check. Sorry, I keep hovering over it and then messing it up. Go, Poppy. 6, man.
You do not see anything bite the line this
I
hour.
hate fishing.
She sits down.
Grumpus, are you
He
keeping
rocks the boat a little bit.
Oh, I'm
and she
keeping a vigil.
says,
He's white knuckle grabbing the side of the boat and looking out for anything that might cause a problem.
Very well. Give me a perception check. Thank you. Soktek, are you fishing or are you done?
He is done with fishing. Fishing's stupid and lame. He doesn't even like it at all.
Yes.
But what I am, yes, Can I get a refresher on the cold water rules one more time? Is it if I just make contact with it?
If your body is submerged in it.
Submerged in it.
Mostly submerged.
I shoved Columbus in the water.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'd like to. Actually, I turned to Poppy. I'm curious. Do you have a moment?
Okay, what do you want?
Hold my legs. I'm going to look over the side of the boat.
I'm going to wheelbarrow you.
She picks up his ankle.
Whoa.
Please be careful.
Okay, just low enough so I can put my face in the water. No
Okay, I'm
deeper.
going to dangle you.
Yes.
Don't make any sudden movements or I'll drop you.
Okay, I would need Poppy. Please give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh no. Holy
Oh boy.
This is good.
Hey.
All right, you're able to hold.
All right, she's going to, as she's coaxing him through, she's going to slowly descend just his face into the water.
Yeah. And I'd like to see how far down I can see Brett, and if there's anything down there, like how deep it is. I want to just gather some information
Roll.
with my eyes, my eyeballs, which have devil's sight.
Ooh, dark vision. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'll allow that. I like that. Normally, without the dark vision, you would see nothing but black. However, with your devil sight, you are able to look deep into the water. And let's see. You do not see the bottom.
Very deep. I kind of like slap the side of the boat then, and then try to get pulled back up.
And that is
Poppy holds him in there for 1 extra second. Just for fun.
So, for those that aren't aware, Sotek has dark vision 120 feet and was unable to see the bottom.
Oh, that's weird. I hate that.
This
And
is
as he
one
comes back
magic
up,
lake.
this is a deep lake.
Okay, wipe your face off. It's very wet.
How deep do you think?
Very. And he sort of wipes his face off with his clothes.
Scrumbus audibly gulps.
Night Render, will you be continuing your assistance of fishing, or will you be making your own attempt? Okay. Another hour passes.
Huh.
So, I roll another d20. Okay, give me 1 second, please.
Guys, I'm scared. What does it mean the lake is really deep? Guys,
Oh, you
Hey.
know.
It means it can fit a lot of things in it.
What does that mean?
something very big could be living in it.
A rowboat approaches.
Oh,
Huh?
Another
Oh.
galleon-sized vessel.
We're about to get robbed.
Okay. You spot a
Hand and
rowboat.
deliver.
what do you
They could
see,
be
Scrumbus?
pirates.
On this boat are 3 anglers. They give you,
Three
they give you a
fishermen.
wave. They give you a wave.
Scrumbus waves back.
And now they start to fish.
How far away are they from us?
We are about to witness 3 deaths to these knucklefish.
I think so.
There is a ruler tool, so they are about 110 feet away from you.
Ah,
Okay.
I didn't see them over there.
All right, Sal. Give me a survival check if you're fishing.
Maybe we've got enough fish for now. What do you think, Night Render?
Are you certain?
Well, I did get pretty hurt, and they are big. Maybe we should take care of the unconscious one. I don't want that thing waking back up.
He nods.
He's gonna brandish a rapier and do his best to just, stab it in the brain.
As you raise the rapier, but just before you sink it in, the fish wakes up and goes, "Please, I have a family!" And then you stab it in its head.
Oh my god!
Well,
You'll
that's
live with that forever.
I shall grant you 3
All right. No more fishing for you, Sal?
Yeah, that'll be it. Enter.
Imagine.
Poppy.
Poppy's gonna raise her hand to the other 2 on her boat.
Just wait. No more fishing. I want to watch the other boat for a minute.
Okay. Scrumpus, you keeping an eye out?
Yep.
Okay. Perception check, please. Very good. And Sucktek, what are you doing this hour?
The whole hour. I don't know. I pat the little contract in my robes. Yeah, that's good. Look around a little bit, I guess. I'll do a little perception check, maybe.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Nice.
It's cold.
Damn,
Your hood
he
falls
does
over your
not
eyes.
Care. He's like, I want to go home.
Night Render.
I would like to discern if there's any, like, based off of these floats that are available, if there are any marks, any discernible features, anything like that might denote a large creature or something like attacking things that have been sitting here or what have you.
Mm-hmm. Go and do
I'm
an
trying to look for
investigation check,
signs.
please.
Ooh. Very well.
Hey!
You'll kind of see the markings of shattered wood from boats that have crashed here before.
He takes a moment and how do we do this? It's been 2 hours now and nothing, only other fishermen have emerged.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should speak to them. Can you help me row us over, puppy?
What? Why do we want to talk to them? I want to just see. Okay, fine.
To see what they know.
She folds instantly and starts rowing over.
Hell yeah.
Seeing their boat move, Night Runner will begin moving their boat as well.
Oh, very good. That's awesome. Okay.
Oh.
Give me one moment, please. Okay, that's a good pace. How many feet?
How many feet can boat?
Yeah. Okay, not really getting much there. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can do that then. Okay. Hey, Poppy.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Give me a wisdom check.
I'm still flossing.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Maybe you floss too much.
Okay. You've managed to row the boat over and stop it before it crashes into the other boat.
Oh no!
Sorry, my bad.
It's like Wile E. Coyote-esque floating in midair.
Go and give me a wisdom check there, Night Render.
Again? Oh.
Oh, very well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With gentle ease. Okay, let me move you over real quick. Okay. As you row over, they begin to look at you with slight hesitation. 1 second, I have to do a couple of checks. Up.
Oh my god, I finally got that popcorn sliver out.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Worse.
Oh, that feels so good.
I don't even eat popcorn because of that.
It's been an uneventful hour for them as well. And they're about to pack up and row out before they walk over they see you come over. They look a little curiously as to what you're doing, and this one...
Hello, fellow fishers.
Hail.
We are
No, it's
also...
not.
What?
Turns back.
He said, said it was hailing.
We are also fishers. We were wondering if you heard more about the monster in these parts.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but we're not staying in one spot long enough to find out. In fact, we're about to go ahead and go someplace else.
Does it have to do with staying in one place?
I don't know. Haven't seen anything about it, but I ain't gonna risk it. If that's what you're asking.
I see. Thank you. Good luck with the fishing.
Very suspicious.
All right, let's roll on out.
That man is definitely gonna rob you. That man right there, that man's a robber right there.
row out a little faster,
Don't
please.
turn your back to that guy.
Okay. I'm gonna do another roll. Okay, dokie.
Yeah, I wonder if we could do something to lure its attention. Because, I mean, they hadn't seen it or been attacked by it, so
Oh, boy.
maybe.
So you're gonna watch as the wind gets a little colder and starts to get a little rough. What was your last perception check there?
Scrumbus, it was 13, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just check to make sure. Yes, it was 13.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
You'll watch as a creature emerges out of the water
Ah, fuck.
and it splashes water upon the boat.
Oh.
What a little asshole.
Hey, stop that.
Rolling initiative.
Don't do that anymore.
Okay, next up is Sal. What are you doing? You watch as this creature emerges from the water.
Is that
Reptilian
it?
head at the end of a long, slender neck rises out of the cold, dark water.
Oh
Actually,
gosh.
It'll probably show up
Oh.
over here specifically.
Oh.
How does
I
it?
suppose this is within reach,
look?
is it?
It comes out. It looks over at you. It opens and bares its fangs for a moment.
With its eyes.
Sal.
Sal's gonna take a step back, and he's gonna poise himself for an incoming attack, but not do anything just yet. So if anything, he'd like to hold an action to see if he's gonna attack this boat, and if he does, then he'll take a strike.
Okay. Actually, go ahead and give me a nature check then.
Okay.
God damn, Sal, the fucking MVP, brother.
Yeah. Master of fishing, master of ichthyology.
Yes, this is a plesiosaurus. This is a fucking dinosaur.
Sick, okay.
Dude, fucking awesome.
And just FYI, yeah. No fucking dinosaurs around here.
Let's go. Okay.
Holy shit.
Is that a fucking dinosaur?
I love dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll brandish his rapier and await.
It's kind of looking around a little bit. Anyone doing anything? Just kind of like holding your own?
You say it like acknowledged us? Like it looks at us?
It's kind of looking around a little bit. It's just emerged, essentially.
If it gets to my turn, I'm definitely doing something.
Bet. I believe.
I like the distinction of if.
I also want to do something, but I'll let you. Well, actually, you go first anyway. So pop off, gang.
It turns around, seeing the boats, and it slowly begins to submerge back into the water. Poppy.
Oh. Is that the thing? Do we go for it?
What else is going to be the thing?
I don't know.
What if the thing eats that thing?
Oh, it's separated from its husband.
All right.
Don't be ridiculous. Kill it.
Okay, I don't have any ranged weapon attacks, unfortunately.
When you say kill it, you would see Nightrender raise a hand in your direction. Sort of like trying
Open hand?
like trying to like stay you for just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, Poppy's also gonna glance at Nightrender because she quite respects Nightrender because they're both very like simple, quiet spoken people who are kind of similar. So she's just going to cast Divine Favor on herself, and then just leave it. So here, let me do that really quick.
Thank you. Very good. Your weapon is blessed with divinity.
It is. Sorry, there we go.
Scrumbus.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay. Oh, nice. You've gained 8 temporary hit points. You are
And
down
that'll be
to
my turn.
1 spell. Zoltek.
Well, you see that he's already clutching the crystal that he keeps within his robes, and he's holding his hand, and he says, "Kill it!" And then Nightrender holds his hand up, and so Suktek does pause, sort of darts his eyes from the monster back to the other boat, and then to the members on his boat, and he stops the crackling energies that were forming within the crystal, and instead changes it to also cast False Lights on myself again because it ran out from the other hours of
That's
fishing.
right. If it's been it's been a few hours. Yeah, go ahead and cast it. I think you regain your spells during a short rest? Or
Short rest, yes.
As a warlock?
Yeah. I would have taken one to have gotten them back.
I mean, this was effectively, you were taking short rest, so you would have gotten that. Okay, cool. Okay. You now have 7 temporary hit points. Nightrender.
Nightrender is going to sort of keep that hand raised, a sort of palm presented towards the plesiosaur, and he's going to grab the smaller of the knuckleheads, and then he's going to bring it to the front of the boat, and he would offer it to the plesiosaur.
How would you tell me exactly what you're doing.
He would, approaching the front of the boat, holding it by its tail, he would sort of like, seeing that the creature had regarded them and didn't immediately attack, he would sort of hold out the fish, sort of gesturing for them to take it, and then would very quietly, sort of, again, being a ranger, "You are far from home," and would offer them the fish.
As you hold the fish, like you hold the fish over to the creature, you begin to handle it, and it actually looks like it's about to ignore it. It's about to continue its submerge. And as you say, "You are far from home" to it, it will turn up to you. And we'll speak in common.
What?
Huh? No, that's like what you say to a dog. Like,
yeah.
Okay, let's go on.
I'm right where I need to be.
Oh, sorry.
I'm right where I need to be.
His hand pulls back just a little.
Speak.
He looks. There was this sort of like air about him where he was sort of like you would treating a feral dog almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would talk to an animal. That completely changes when the creature talks. He regards it not like an animal anymore, but like a person. This feels different.
Scrumbus,
Yes.
please make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Oh.
Immediately, you. No, go on. Were you about to say something?
No.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Scrumbus. I thought Scrumbus was about to say something. Anyways.
Oh, no.
So as he talks, how does Scrumbus take that?
Almost like starting off with like a wide-eyed sort of like wonder, as he is very eager to ask him about ask this plesiosaurus about Bigfoot, but cannot find the words.
Okay. Scrumbus, as you're looking at it and you're kind of searching through that big old brain of yours, you will actually recognize this. First of all, this dinosaur is not supposed to be speaking. But you are aware of the effects the dinosaur is under. Specifically that of the Awaken spell. Someone has cast this spell upon the Plesiosaurus, because what it does is it grants a huge or smaller beast or plant intelligence. It immediately makes their intelligence 10, so that they are capable of speaking and reading, and that they have gained an awareness. This is a permanent effect, but essentially it has now gained the senses similar to a human.
Jesus Christ. What assholes out here casting high-level magic?
On plesiosaurs.
So are you in a relationship with Bigfoot? Oh.
What is this foolishness you speak of?
Do you have someone you love?
This is a pointless and ridiculous question. Stop wasting my time with the limited amount I have.
Tabloids lied.
Your time is
I
limited.
told you they always lie.
He turns specifically over to Night Render.
I have been gifted with this awareness. I do not want to lose it. If it has been given to me, I'm sure it can be taken back.
The creature doesn't seem to be aware of the effects that is on it.
Night Render's not aware of the effects and looks to Sal.
No, you've been cast. You're under the awakening spell. It's permanent. It cannot be taken away.
Huh?
Do you mock me?
I do not mock you.
This is permanent.
It is permanent. Yes.
Can never be taken away.
It is a permanent spell known as awakening. You now have higher intellect and reasoning.
Its mouth closes for a bit.
What did this to you?
A creature of powerful magics. A servant of the Frostmaiden.
Oh, there we go. How well known is the Frost? Like, does everybody here know?
Oh yeah,
of, like,
absolutely. I mean,
okay.
everyone's doing sacrifices to it. Yeah, the Frostmaiden's known. It's literally why this place is so fucking cursed.
Servant of the Frostmaiden.
I was given command to destroy any boat that comes here. Under threat that I would lose my awareness if I did not agree. But you're saying it matters not.
Are you assigned to protect something here in this lake?
It shakes its head.
Merely to destroy. I am to see that the people of Bremen suffer. That is the command I've been given as payment for my sentience. But it seems I have been deceived.
Do you enjoy being aware?
The creature will nod.
It is the only reason why I disrupt your fisher folk. A fear of losing this awareness.
Well, it sounds like that's not a problem anymore, huh?
It looks down a little bit. It looks back to the goblin.
Oh.
How do I know this is no trick? Perhaps you're trying to deceive me to spare your life.
Admittedly, I would not be above that. However, I know my magics. I can perform a bit myself.
I kind of like, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna minor illusion a little fire in my hand.
You throw a firebolt. Make a persuasion check, but at advantage. And I'm actually gonna change your persuasion check for just a moment. This persuasion check will be actually made with your intelligence score.
That's right, baby. One episode in, we're homebrewing. Oh.
Because you're actually using the knowledge that you have of the spell in an attempt to persuade the creature.
Is that alt-click for advantage?
It is. I will roll the advantage for you. Give me one moment. All right, you rolled a 15. You may say what you would normally say.
I know a bit about magic myself. I'm well studied in it. So I know that what you have, what you were given is not only a gift, but a gift that cannot be taken away.
Okay. It will look over at you, look at the rest.
Then I am free. What will you do of me?
You aren't necessarily free yet. The fisher supply in this village has sort of marked you down as a threat.
Perhaps you could provide something to prove your good faith, and we could tell the people that they are safe.
Symbiosis. There are many symbiosis in nature.
Yes. Perhaps a tooth or a scale. Something we could show the people.
Pats the contract again.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check then.
Persuades a bit.
Oh my god!
Flickers my little snake tongue.
The creature will go to your side and open its mouth.
You may take one of my teeth.
All right. right. I'll reach in.
Go on, boy.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'll reach in. I'll
This
try
is
to
a
find one
Fenrir
that's
moment.
like a bit more, rotted away, maybe, or like,
Yeah,
because surely this
absolutely.
guy doesn't have good dental hygiene.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Juniper.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Did you know she's been flossing?
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
I was trying to dislodge a piece of popcorn.
Your gums are so healthy now.
Thank you. They are. But anyways.
Yeah. So you reach in. You find a tooth that is a bit more wigglier than most.
Yeah. And I'll try to pull it.
And with that, you manage to pull out a fucking plesiosaurus tooth.
Fuck
God,
yeah.
I fucking love dinosaurs.
Holy cow.
Me too, man.
As it kind of flinches in pain a bit.
Will this suffice?
Yes, you are now free. Leave out your dinosaur ways.
And I'll pack it away nice and safely, and seems pretty smug about himself now.
He will nod.
And this I promise you. You will never see me again. Live out the rest of your days as I will. Farewell.
Bye.
Farewell.
Keep your options open.
You'll watch as the creature will then submerge underneath the water, allowing you to avoid what would have been a pretty deadly encounter.
Ooh, really?
Holy
Amazing
cow.
rolls on
Yeah,
the fucking
holy
the
cow.
good boat. Holy shit.
Okay. Anyone taking any notes?
Taking any
Oh shit.
We do have to take notes for the researcher, but I feel like there was a lot that we observed here.
Yeah, let me take notes of the talking fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, and it's kind of easy. you know?
Pretty big points there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But is anyone writing anything down right now?
I don't know how to write.
No. Yeah.
I think I would try to, seeing if nobody else was doing it.
I would, but I do not have any sort of writing implements on me.
I would lend my
legitimately
pen to Poppy if they tried. I have pen and ink. I just don't have paper.
I can try.
Scribble.
Scribbling.
Would you guys like to do some more fishing? Or would you like to head back to the Bremen?
How cold? When does the sun set here?
It's already getting kind of cold.
Around the usual time. The sun is starting to set now.
Okay. And how much colder does it get at night?
Oh, but I would say extreme would become more extreme, and if you're not in the appropriate shelter, even cold weather clothing will not protect you from the icy cold of Northrend or whatever.
Oh my god.
I think
Odoron said your name.
I think we can head back.
Okay.
Yeah, we got, was it 100 pounds of fish?
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
That's dinner.
1 silver's worth.
We're not giving it to that fucking fisherman.
All right. As you guys get off the boats, you'll watch as Grynsk will approach. All right, what's your haul?
A tooth.
And I walk past him.
Are you guys? How are you carrying the fish?
He's very clearly going to see the fish.
Night Render has them looped, bound at the tails, and they are hanging from his massive tower shield as he is walking past.
Very good. Very good. All right. You can just put it over the cart over there. Huh? What'd you say?
Please move.
Oh, yes, of course. We'll walk over to the side, guiding you to the cart.
He keeps walking past.
That'll be one sit. Excuse me. Hey, listen for brains. Guard over here. You want to get paid? You got to provide the fish.
I do not want to get paid.
Well, he walks up to you, puffs his chest up. You used my boat. You used my tackle. That fish is mine.
Did you catch it?
No, that's what I was paying you. And he pokes your chest to do.
Silence. And I throw a fucking silver at him.
Oh!
Now they are paid for.
This ain't nearly enough for no fish. And then he silences himself.
Immediately, concrete scrape sound towards him.
What I meant to...
We'll call it even with that. How about that?
He sheepishly remains quiet. Well, you're never going to use my boats again, that's for certain.
No, I won't.
Tally will kind of push their fingers together and go, anyways, find anything interesting?
So good news and bad. Yeah, good news and bad news.
Okay.
It's still alive. I don't take that as you will.
I'll take that fine. But you found it. You saw it.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I thought that would have been silly to try and kill such a terrifying creature.
Well, we reasoned with it, and yes, reasoned with it. It's awakened.
It's like some guy is in your lake.
It can talk.
Understands common pretty well.
This is most fascinating. Please tell me you took some notes.
We could give you the notes.
My hand is really big.
Look, it even offered one of its teeth. And I'll pull it out and flick it through my fingers like a playing card almost. And just play with it.
What? They'll reach out for it like,
Nope. And he pulls it back and holds it kind of close. But you see, we promised the elder we would show proof of our deeds. So I need it still.
Tally will cover a chuckle and go, okay, well, good luck with that. Do you, but did you record any, did you record any notes?
We could give you our account.
Poppy tried. She takes out a sheet of paper that said that it says like round body, 4 paddles, long neck, head, enchanted, ! Can speak.
Yeah.
I'm not very lit. No, I can't write very well. Hand is too big. But
yeah,
maybe our in-person accounts may be better. I'm sorry.
Tally will look and say, no, this is absolutely perfect. It sounds like a plesiosaurus. Is there a dinosaur out there in that lake?
Oh yeah. Hit the nail on the head with that one.
Well, then these notes are perfect. Look, log dead, got a head, it's enchanted, it can talk. This is gonna be wonderful.
Okay, I thought okay, good. I was very embarrassed.
Well, I never say I didn't, honor my deals. Here you are. Who will take the 5 gold pieces?
I will take the 5 gold pieces.
As you should. You wrote the notes.
Yep.
You've gained 5 gold pieces.
She's got $15 now.
Hell yeah.
You will gain a scroll of animal friendship. And then you will gain a relic of an ivory tooth. And now we will discover what exactly this relic is. All right, so I'm gonna do some rolls, and we're gonna see. I honestly
thought you were gonna pull a next time on us.
No, you're gonna get your reward. You're absolutely gonna get your reward. Okay.
You're just desserts.
You're just desserts. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna see. We're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm rolling a... this will be for Sal.
Oh.
MVP deserves it, honestly.
For me.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
No.
And then I will roll one more time. Let me see what dice I have to roll. All right, on the rogue relic table. 5.
Are there 8 subclasses for rogue?
Huh? What'd you say?
Are there 8 subclasses for rogue?
7, but I rolled an 8 because that's the closest dice. You will receive the ivory tusk of the swashbuckler.
Oh. Okay.
So this will allow you to do the following. I gotta get over here. I gotta pull out the book. You'll gain all the level 3 traits of the swashbuckler.
Oh, wow.
So, God, I hate how this is broken down. Xanathars, right? Yes. Okay. Fancy footwork in Rakish Audacity. Fancy footwork, when you choose this archetype, you learn how to land a strike, then slip away without reprisal. During your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of the turn.
Ooh,
very useful.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Jesus.
In addition, you now have a bonus to your initiative equal to your charisma modifier.
Nice.
You also gain additional way to use sneak attack. You no longer need advantage on the attack roll to your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it, and no other creatures within 5 feet of you. What this means is you can now sneak attack if you're by yourself.
Nice.
Holy cow.
So
bypassing the new rules, by the way.
yeah. Well, if there is someone there, you still have to follow the flanking rule. But if you go in there by yourself, you can apply sneak attack. So it's either by yourself or flanking with someone.
God damn.
That's sick.
Tom, not Scrumbus. Tom grabs Sal by the shoulders and goes, "Live."
Yeah. So, little additional rule for relics, because this is just an item that you can do. As long as you have someone who is a spellcaster in your group, during your long rest, you can destroy an item that has a relic property and then transfer that onto another item. What that means is, if you transfer it onto another item, if it's a mundane item, it becomes an item that requires attunement. You can even apply this onto a magic item. But items can only have one relic property. That's the max limit. So if you have Huh?
Oh, sorry. I said because I was visualizing it in my head.
Like, what you said it like disgustingly, like
not disgusting.
It's a
revelation.
Okay, no, it sounded to me like you were like, oh, like ew.
No. I immediately started doing the math in my head. Where I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is why, that's why your attunement slots will increase over time.
So, that's right. We only have like 2 right now, right?
You have 2, yes. You have attunement slots equal to your proficiency bonus. So, and keep in mind that if you were to get another subclass ability that's also level 3, you can have multiple level 3 subclass abilities, just so you all are aware. So you're essentially building your subclass right now. So if you got like if you got like the scout relic, and then added it to another item, you can have a scout level 3 ability and a swashbuckler level 3 ability. So,
yeesh.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So, after that, you would go back to the. Before we wrap up today, let's do the conclusion with the dwarf, shall we?
Okay.
Let's go.
Can I get that scroll?
Would you hand the scroll of animal friendship over to Poppy? Would you hand it over to Crumbus as you're along the way?
What does animal friendship even do again?
Okay, just look. Just go. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I can copy this spelled out of my spell book once we get our reward.
All
Nice.
right. Add animal friendship scroll to
All right, you are a wizard. Nice.
I was about to say, I just remembered. 5 hit points.
5 hit points on that, baby.
As long as it hasn't been an hour, 13 hit points. Thank you very much.
Of course.
As you're talking, you'll walk in. You will see Dorbulgruf behind a desk that is now clearly on fire.
Oh my god.
Oh, warm! Thank goodness! What the hell happened here?
He's lighting his pipe and says, "Oh, your visitors, welcome to the humble town of Brabid."
I do not want to be here.
He
I'm not
waddles.
going in there.
He waddles over. Come. The water's fine. The fire continues to spread.
Maybe you should come out to talk to us.
I'll go to try to put out the fire.
It seems a little bit safer here. Yeah, you go do that.
Yeah, so you will easily find a way to just quench the fire on the table. It's just something that started. And he goes, I made that. Why'd you do that? Leers over at you.
How much of your kindling did you happen to use on that?
Huh?
Your kindling, little bits of paper you had, you were using as kindling. We may have wrote something up in an agreement with you on one of those.
He thinks to himself. He goes, oh no, the good kindling's over there. But one of the kindlings apparently got all dirtied up with like ink. So I used it to start a fire on the table. Because
this is why we make copies.
I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Yeah. Anyways, what can the humble Mayor Bremen do for you?
Yes. Well, that paper with the ink on it was our contract. Don't worry, I saved one of my own. And I'll slyly pull it out, unfold it. As you can see, we had an arrangement.
He blinks, he squints, he goes, well, give me 1 second, let me get my glasses. He reaches into the burnt table, pulls out a pair of spectacles without lenses in them, places them on his nose.
For fuck's sake.
He leers at this, and he goes, what am I supposed to do with this? Who are you anyways?
I'm Sotek. We had an agreement to eliminate your monster problem.
Monster problem?
You've heard.
We ain't got a monster problem.
Just slowly
Pinches his
sink
brow.
down to my
Now
knees in the snow.
There was a rumor going around that your fishermen were being attacked by something in the lake.
Oh.
And we came by here earlier. You might remember. I tried to steal your fire. Remember?
Oh. There's a rumor going around about something happened to the fisher folk?
Yeah. The fisher folk were being attacked.
Oh no!
By a giant. Yeah.
Oh.
And we as a group here,
I'm just trying to like put his hand around either Night Render or Poppy, but not realizing they're more than 10 feet away from him.
Poppy is like kneeling in the snow, facing away at this point. She's already given up.
We here took care of it for you. Show them the face, Otek.
Yes. Look, and I'll pull it out in front. This is the fang of the monster. If you could simply gather our reward, as says here, and he'll pat the contract, 500 gold.
Which we will take in installments, by the way, because you were concerned that that tax season was coming around, and we wouldn't be able to get the full amount right now. But installments are fine.
Well, I mean, well, this is the first time I've heard this rumor.
It is not.
Well, thank you, I suppose, but as you can clearly see, We don't have a contract, and I don't know who you are.
We literally have a contract.
Thanks.
The contract is right here.
Is this your name?
Right here. Like I'm peering around it, pointing at his name. Like, is this your name right here?
I've never seen that name before in my life. I don't even know how to use a pen.
I'm killing myself. Goodbye.
Also, you said, what'd you say, 500 gold pieces?
Yeah, you agree to that price.
That is the agreed amount.
I don't even think we have 500 gold pieces in the entire town. Shoot.
Right, but you said the taxis was coming up, so we gladly take it in installments.
Yeah, but
How much do you have now?
That's like, how much do I have? Is this a shakedown? You trying to rob me?
We are not trying to rob you. We are trying to get a reward. How much could you provide for such a service?
Listen, sir, I don't know what kind of shim-sham merchant you are, and clearly that's a nice little, tourist tooth that you got over there, and it's a real fine story. Probably worked to anything else, but I'm smarter than that. I don't need no... what tooth is that? It looks like a dog's tooth. I don't need any more dog's teeth. Thank you very much for that.
It's a big-ass dog, then, if that's what it is, because it's not.
We should speak to Grynsk.
Who?
This isn't over. And he'll pull his cloak and turn and stomp out the door.
Well, thanks for stopping
It'll
by.
be for life.
Hold on. I'm gonna try one more time. All right. Okay. So we
The hand comes down. It very gently, like a claw machine, grabs Scrumbus by his head and begins to lift him out of the room.
Okay. We're moving now. Okay.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Night Render, I could probably explain it to him one more time. Just give me a minute here. If we could just, come on. No, you can't let us go like this.
Good luck finding your pot of gold. Silly people. Closes door.
Guys, look at this.
He sets
Poppy-
Scrumbus out of the ground gently.
Poppy stands up and she approaches them, and then she points down towards the ground very deliberately. And you see a 7-foot tall snow angel.
I made this.
The second Night Render puts Scrumbus down, he puts his face in the snow.
He's just screaming. Is he just screaming?
Yep. Yeah.
There's a nod. And then he would look over at the 7-foot tall snow angel. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm fine.
Very well done.
Great snow angel, Poppy.
And with that, your reputation is beginning to build, as you already have plenty of tales to tell. With the snow clearing up, maybe you'll feel a little braver to leave this city, whether it be today or tomorrow, as your nearest destination, in fact, your only destination, unless you want to go through days of travel, would be to the city of Targos, which is only a few hours away.
We did not earn any fucking money.
You earned 5 gold pieces.
That is, can 5 gold pieces buy us axe beaks?
Yeah, so there's no axe beaks in this town.
We're stuck here.
Oh, no, this is 2 hours on foot. You just gotta travel 2 hours on foot over to Targos.
Just gotta, we blow this joint. We move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you were to spend the day looking for any other work here, you would find none. This
my fucking
is
God.
literally a bum water town.
Can we at least stay the night that we paid
absolutely,
for?
Absolutely. I'm not saying you're leaving now.
Thank God.
I'm just saying, like, if you spent more of the day around, there is taverns that you can hang out in, but this is a backwater town.
Oh, jeez, we found the literal booties.
Yes, you literally did the most exciting thing you could do in this town.
Oh.
Unless you want to fish more. That's about it. And even then, the guy's not going to let you use his book.
Yeah, that asshole.
All right. We gotta burn that bridge.
So, next episode, will you be heading over to Targos?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm down.
Right?
Yeah.
Closest, right?
Can't think of
Literally
to go.
any other city is going to be bigger than this one. Literally anywhere else, dude. Literally anywhere else.
Good.
All right.
Is there?
Yes. Yes.
I just have to ask.
Yes,
I
please,
just
please.
have to ask.
Please.
Is this actually like their mayor? Like, is this actually their mayor?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
A very old dwarf by the name of Dorbulgruf Shalescar. Dorbulgruf.
I wonder why this plesiosaur was sent to torment this town specifically. Maybe Dorbulgruf pissed that guy off, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean,
maybe the servant of the Frostmaiden took away Dorbulgruf's sentience and gave it to the plesiosaur.
maybe, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
genuinely.
That's like picking on a
Actually
grandpa.
swapped their brains.
Well, sounds like you guys had a lovely time today.
Oh yeah,
So lovely.
Fantastic.
Right?
I love everybody's characters. Everybody's characters are amazing.
Yeah.
Sal had a blast.
Yeah, I'm
with
enjoying.
death.
Yeah, that was a
Damn
terrific.
fish.
That was a terrific, and I would say unique session one. So I'm glad that that happened. Do a few more quests around the area, and who knows, maybe a level up is in your future.
Ooh.
Wiggles eyebrows. Wiggles eyebrows. Before we wrap up today, what if we did a little fan art? What I know.
Oh,
What if we
How could that even be possible? How could that even be possible?
What if we did a little bit of fan art? Hey, does that sound good? Maybe a little bit of
Okay.
bingo bongo, maybe?
Yeah.
Brett never does
Yeah.
fan art.
All right, let's share the
What?
screen and check it out. Okay. We begin with sketches of what
Oh,
people might have thought your characters were going to look like.
god damn.
Sick.
That's a fluffy lad.
I like
That's
it.
got to be bundled up.
I like the iguana version of this. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I do like iguanas, yeah.
Dead tiefling and the snow before it even started. Shame we won't get to know.
Oh my god.
That unnamed
Wow.
tiefling, yeah.
Someone thought this was going to be Junie's Furbolg.
That's
Oh,
so
that would have
cute.
been so
That's really cute.
By the
Bells under the
way,
hat.
All right, Tommy. All right, Tommy.
Tommy too, yeah.
Junie, I did forget to tell you, you do have a pet mouse. If you do,
I do have a pet. That's
you did
right, and
forget.
I'm aware of this. I
Yes.
remember it. I just it didn't become relevant.
No, it's fine. It's
today.
fine. If you do release it, it essentially has the same stat block as a rat. So just
Okay.
FYI, that's just so you're aware.
Okay, cool.
But also be
Nice.
careful because that it does have a stat block. Of
Oh
a
yeah,
rat.
it could get snapped up by an owl.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Apparently, people
Is that a
think.
flower?
Lizard.
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
very
people think
cozy in my
Furbolgs are cows. People, I guess.
Yeah, when I was looking up
Foreign.
references, because I did send Brett my concept art,
Which was great.
Yeah, we could show that too. A lot of people draw furbolgs with tails, and I wasn't sure if that's like just headcanon or not. But I do like
thought they
the
were
idea
cows.
of an
I
oxtail.
think
Yeah.
someone said that's how Critical Role makes their Furbolgs, and so
I mean, I like it. I like the idea of an oxtail. I just wasn't sure if that was just like a popular
I
headcanon
don't.
or not.
I think it's popular only because Critical Role did it. Is the
Sure.
thing? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was because they were Fae. Aren't they Fae?
I think they're
kind of. They're
adjacent.
they're sort of druid-esque a little bit. So yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking Farron. What do I know? Like,
Yeah.
fucking I throw my hands up.
This is the art that Judy made, by the way.
Oh,
Literally, session 0 was like, here it is, and I'm just like, oh my god.
oh,
That's so cool.
so cute.
it's so sad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're so
Sullen.
pathetic.
Fair.
Tom's little big
Oh
brain
my
goblin.
God.
Oh,
Look at that kind of
Potato sack?
river.
Literal potato sack. Oh damn.
Damn, the
sick.
colors are amazing.
Look at this guy.
Awesome.
Look at this fucking Chad.
God.
Man,
Those
a
colors
lot of
look
the
so
artists are
fucking
bold
cool.
for having a lizard folk go out in the cold with no
Oh.
shirt on.
I love how I'm flexing in all of them.
Aw.
Oh,
Aw, cute.
Little.
But you're all wrong. I'm kidding.
It's not cute. It's supposed to be more pathetic. Come on.
Oh my God. He's an
Uh,
old man. That's an old man right there.
Legion made the
lizard.
concept
Yeah.
art
Oh my God.
for
Yes, sir.
Crown.
Yes, sir.
badass.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's Brynjar on his shoulder, by the way.
What?
No!
If you zoom in, that's Brynjar on his shoulder.
What? What do you mean?
If you
Oh
zoom in,
my
there's a
god,
there's a
like the
bear
dead
head.
bear?
there's a
Oh
bear
my
on his shoulder. That's Brynjar.
fucking god, what?
Oh my
So
God.
sad.
In Faerun, Brynjar did not become awakened. He got killed by a lizard folk.
Oh no.
Damn, that's
Wow.
crazy.
I like the Gobbo wizard. I like the big
I like
brain
the
wizard.
dead tiefling and the ice block.
Ice block tiefling goes hard.
Yeah, ice block. It's like God. Gobbo Wizard is like Mr. Mixelplick.
Yo, this is a Furbolg, another concept of the Furbolg Urchin Paladin.
Oh my god, that
What-
haircut.
I like
is
the
crazy.
perfectly clean cut bowl
Yeah.
cut is crazy.
A lot of different versions.
I always love the people's concept art. They always cook.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it definitely
Big
makes me
time.
curious to see like, what other people would have thought of.
God damn.
Yeah, these are great.
Holy cow!
So
That's
many.
awesome.
So good.
I love
God, I
the
was
I love the
cooking.
sheep Furbolg.
Sheep
Yeah.
bowls.
That's very cute.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Oh my god. Halfling with Riz.
Damn, Riz is up your
Oh
halfling.
damn.
I got some of that.
Here's all the discarded characters thrown in a
Oh
pile.
no.
Ew, they're in a gross amalgamation. Yuck. It's Ash Baby.
Ash babies. Ash babies.
Who are these losers?
Goblin brain.
Oh my God, Shadow! They fucking shot me again. Pose.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yo,
This goes hard as fuck.
That's awesome. I love that.
That needs to be one of the title screens.
yep.
I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out and play smoke weed and flub plays with diet soda and play Burnout 2 on the PS2.
Oh
Look
my
at
god.
this.
Damn, those dreads.
Damn.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
I love
yes.
that. I was gonna say, I think it's so cute to just put a little snake for my character as the fan art. Like,
Amazing.
just a little snake is so cute.
Oh, King
It is
Cobra.
really cute.
There you go.
Yes.
Staying warm.
Staying warm.
Oh.
Oh,
John.
damn.
John Frostmaiden.
Oh my god.
Is that the Triton?
Yeah.
Peanut.
Dang, that goes hard.
Holy shit. Is he snoring? Is he
So
asleep?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the meme image of Jeremy from Phineas and Ferb passed out with milk and chicken.
Nice.
Oh damn.
That's me if I was less pure-blooded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're more
sure.
snake-like.
I'm liking this. I like this party, by the way. This is I'm very excited for this campaign.
Yo.
It's gonna be such a shame when one of us dies.
My god.
Not gonna happen.
Well,
Yeah.
it won't happen to me.
Well, I mean, that's definitely not gonna happen to me.
Oh,
Swordfish.
Death flag,
Nice.
death flag.
I love the little dulcimer. Very good.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, mouse.
Cute.
I only
Oh
have
my
5 hit
God.
points, please, sir. I'm a little goblin. I will not drop good items.
good items, please.
I thought that was a mustache.
Someone already drew Junie's rat.
Why is the rat cooler than
God, what wait, my rat's goated.
me? The rat is way.
My god.
If
I
I
think
got
more hit
the
points.
rat, I get to be the rat.
Gratitude.
I have $10.
She's so real for that.
Oh man.
I'll check it. Oh God, they're all dead.
Oh God, they're all dead.
I'm gonna miss this little fuck when he dies, but he's so
Like a little
dead.
South Park character.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening here?
This rules.
What the fuck is that?
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that looks
Green
right.
ball, though.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, Sal is like picture perfect right there. That's how I see Sal in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh.
Taco.
Bye.
Right after I said
There we
someone
go.
looked like a South Park character.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Class Canadian, yeah.
Hey there, buddy.
He is very Canadian, isn't he?
Mm.
Oh shit.
Oh,
The Riz
damn.
halfling.
The ring.
Fucking damn.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's mewing.
He's definitely mewing.
It's the fish with
We're
the
being
fucking
mocked,
jawline
man.
trace.
What
No
the
way.
fuck?
The hat's not big enough, I think. Needs to be bigger. But
Every
good-
session,
good-
the hat
good.
gets bigger.
Tail cleans up area.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little guys.
I will protect them.
Very cute.
Oh, check this out.
Wow.
Oh, hell
Hey,
yeah.
right, that's
Very
that art. Thank you,
cool.
Bubblegum Cal.
God,
That
he's
is
so
really
rotund. I love him.
That's amazing.
Big spear fishing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn. Put on your 3D glasses.
5 minutes.
Wow.
Those fish, I honestly believe it was not the plesiosaur killing people. I honest to God think it was the fish.
Those fish are fucking insane, dude.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Those fish
Jeez.
are fucking insane, dude.
Dude, the
like,
moment you
it's-
rolled like 5 for the damage, I was like, that literally kills the goblin.
Yeah.
The goblin dies.
I would have been fucking hilarious,
That fish would have
though.
been the best way to go.
I would have loved if the fish jumped out of the water, snaps the goblin's neck, dives back in the other side.
Oh my God.
Holy shit! What the fuck? All
Oh my
right.
god! Even if it didn't do all the damage, I would probably like get away from that without my nose.
Okay. Bingo time. Bingo.
Yay! Bingo.
Yeah.
No injury roll. No one died. I think you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we did.
Crown's Lizard Folk gets their first humanoid meal. No.
God damn.
One or more of the PC secret gets revealed. No. Tom's character makes a D's nuts joke.
I said that if his constitution was gonna be really low, then I was gonna make his character a D's nuts joke because he was a mind goblin.
Gotcha. Crowned hates on gnomes. Nope. Someone gets dragged into the frozen lake while out hunting the lake monster. Nope. Party encounters one of Brett's new homebrew folk. Nope. DM loses. Nope. Mind goblin joke. Nope. Extremely chaotic party scares the local. No. No. No.
We scared anyone. Well, we scared the bartender a little bit, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
All right, fine. I'll give you that. A snow.
All right, I'm trying to give you some.
A snowstorm happened. Yep, in the beginning. Crown's Lizard Folk catches a bunch of fish. No.
I wouldn't say it, but I didn't even catch him. Sal did.
Nope. Juniper commits anti-crime crimes. What the fuck?
That's like beating up a bandit.
Paladin urchin.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that moment? Nope. Yes, I think when the dinosaur
when it
spoke, there was that moment. Yeah. 2 more PCs. Jesus Christ. No one had any hope for you guys. Halfling turns out to be the biggest psycho in the party. Nope. Someone's
yet.
just eating someone. Nope. Someone goes burr or makes burr joke. No. Combat within 20 minutes is nope. The environment is more dangerous than the enemies. Yes.
Because of the boat. Yeah. Boat stuff.
Tom's goblin says actually nope and no nat 1. So
That one's wow.
Jesus.
That's all right. We'll get it.
What a pitiful
you know.
bingo.
big bingo fail today. Big bingo fail.